don't want.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the DnDeez Nuts Triforce Edition.
What?
It's because you guys are in the shape of a triangle with your like people. So we have me up here. Hi, I'm Moss, your DM.
Wow.
To the right of me, we have Sooper.
Hello.
Yeah! Super's playing.
I was gonna say.
Super is playing not Masir.
It's true.
Playing Ignacio.
He's dead.
Yeah. Seer got killed in a shipwreck.
Yup, totally. You're stranded on fucking sea. You're stranded at sea.
Died another 2 times to the city and lost another 2 levels.
So, to the right and down of Super, we have a person making a very appalled face. DJ.
Visual bit.
This is really funny.
Who's playing Blackhorn?
I don't know, it's really funny to just say fucking nothing and watch Moss be like, are you gonna say something?
It's funny because you just looked at the camera with no thought behind them eyes besides, what's Moss gonna do?
Yeah, that's what no, actually, I play Gala.
God damn it.
Oh, really?
You could never.
Okay, well, speaking of Kotlov, to the left of DJ, we have Sam.
Aye.
Playing Kotlov.
Hey.
And there's no one else coming to this session, totally.
It's true.
No one else
don't even have
will
any other
be at
players.
this session at any point.
Hey guys, you want to just make really big character decisions for everybody else?
Yeah. How about? I kill you.
Noah leaps off the cave
Oh my god.
into the water.
Oh, we were sleeping and I rolled over in my sleep and she's been flattened into a
Crushed.
pancake.
Okay, well,
Oh, damn
shit.
it.
I'm seeing your feedback, and I raise you. DJ, do the recap.
Oh my god, I haven't done this in forever. Alright, so...
Wait, hold on. But first, we have a lot of things to get to. I just want to do a like you because we have to.
Yep, we
Yeah,
have
sounds
to.
good, man.
Now the tension's rising. Now you gotta actually prep yourself for this prep. Now
Let's
you
get the
gotta
We'll be
Dread.
right back after these messages.
It came
Hello,
out...
everyone, and welcome back. We were talking about the SpongeBob.
Name all the episodes in season 2 of SpongeBob.
I can't.
You're a fraud.
I was about to reorganize it to before the movie and then after.
Oh, dude, it's got band geeks in it.
The secret box, Band Geeks,
Wait.
Squid on Strike, Sandy, SpongeBob, and the Worm, Jellyfish
Hold on,
Hunter,
wait.
the Fry
This
Cook
doesn't make any
Games.
sense.
Jellyfish Hunter, the Fry Cook Games.
Half of these episodes are in 2001, and then some of them are in 2005.
Remastered.
What?
That kind of makes sense.
No.
The official
Like
episode
redone aspect ratio, probably.
September 21st, 2001.
I have an argument
September
for
7th,
why
2001.
season 2 is the best.
Where are we
You're
going with
telling me
this?
September 8th.
Super.
2020.
Do you remember the hash slinging slasher?
Mm-hmm.
That's a season 2 episode.
Remember those
sash
proper?
ringing.
The hash slinging slasher.
Dude,
We're gonna
the
get
Sweet
fucking
Victory song.
DMCA'd.
The Sweet Victory song is season 2. That's why it's the
Yes.
best season.
Okay,
What?
that's fair. Well,
I said this knowing all of this.
Welcome to a podcast.
Welcome to.
Well,
Sam sits here while we name out SpongeBob episodes.
Sit here, and wait for a second.
Bubble Buddy. Sorry.
Bubble Buddy, dude. You couldn't even help yourself.
I'm such a fan of Bubble Buddy, man.
Dude.
He's so dope.
Dude, he returns.
He's unequivocally dope. So,
Is this D&D or is this the SpongeBob podcast? What the
All
fuck's
right,
going on?
Oh my
Anyways.
god, can we stop?
no. Anyways,
Go on.
do we want to do the question of the day first, or do we want to do a recap first?
We haven't done it in forever, so yeah.
True.
Fine. Question of the day, starting with Sooper.
Oh.
What tools, if any, are you proficient in?
Oh.
List any and all of them.
Oh shit.
That's actually a good one.
For specifically Kotlov vehicles do not count.
What?
Like
What the fuck vehicles can you drive?
I'm a sailor. I have water
Oh.
vehicle proficiency.
I forgot.
I literally can't think of nothing right now. I forgot proficiencies or whatever was a thing.
Bro,
Tools
that's
is
floating
proficiencies.
I forgot
so
all proficiencies.
Yeah.
then there might be an answer there.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'm looking at 3 tools right now.
I don't,
Fuck you.
don't know.
I can only see 2 of us.
I don't
Who
think you
said I
realize.
would
I
ever call
genuinely have no
Superman?
clue what any of the tools are. Like I have no clue.
Well,
He's
you
looking-
can
I see that.
say not.
An answer. But is it the right one?
Probably not.
Let's cut to commercial and come back.
Fuck you.
Yeah, replay the intro again.
Can I ring a friend? Can I ring a friend?
Yeah, I got you. I
Phone
got you.
Ethan. Phone Ethan.
Do not.
He wouldn't even pick up. Okay, I'm just gonna say none.
You'd be
I probably
correct.
Oh,
Wow.
It is none.
no wonder why I couldn't think of none.
Yup.
I only know one, and I think there's only one.
And I guess we'll just go up in the Discord order.
Not
Sam.
anything.
Yeah. So water vehicles, we all know. That's a classic.
Yep.
We all got that.
You have your boating
we all
license.
got that.
I do have my boating license. I did pass Mrs. Buff's class.
Did pass.
I'm gonna say navigator's tools. I don't think there's any others. I don't remember though.
You'd be correct. You get
Wow.
an inspiration.
Crazy.
Super,
I
you
hope
also
you
got
showed-
inspiration.
No, Super, you actually don't. It's mine.
Yup.
Likely I get this wrong, but I think I only have one.
What is it?
But we're not asking you.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I am.
What's the question?
What tools are you proficient with, Emil Blackhorn?
Pretty sure it's just thieves' tools. I'm pretty
And
sure.
You're proficient with thieves'
The
tools?
I was gonna
answer.
say,
Yeah.
You could just break the door.
Thieves' tools.
Why?
You.
the anchor is considered a thieves' tool.
It's my it's my background in which I guy.
Oh, you know the guy.
You know a
I
guy?
know a guy.
What is it?
I know a
What does it
guy.
You know a
mean?
guy?
I'm an urban
So that
bounty
gives
hunter.
you. So that gives
So-
you deep.
Any city we go to, I know a guy.
No, I know that. I just don't. Yeah.
You do
Whatever.
know a guy. That guy is.
I can pick a
You
lock.
could
I
go to
just
some
choose
random
not to.
fucking
DJ.
bumfuck nowhere
Let me-
Freudian
that
city.
guy.
There's one person.
If you could
and I know
regale
them.
us.
All right. So. So I was getting the music up to have Seaside Town blasting in my ears.
Yep.
Don't think
So. How did we start? I know I like that second.
You guys
one.
started 3 days from the gala.
3 days from the gala.
Wow.
What the
Good start.
fuck
Good start.
happened?
Keep going. Got a momentum.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We zoom in on the basement. I'm angry. Kotlov's like, shit, he knows about it to Ren. Ren's like, damn it. I calm down. We make plans. We found. I'm having a stroke right now. All right, let me lock in. Let me lock in. I can't look at Sam's face. So we just found out that Farid betrayed us and is working for the big bad evil man.
Not just Farid.
Not just Farid, but a lot of people.
Every
soulless person works for.
As far as your
as far as we know, but that's a pretty good bet to put on. I'd put all my chips on that bet. We find out we have internal party conflict, but we set it to the side because we know what we need to do. We need to clear our names. So we make a plan and we go to the compound of the Jagged Hooks, and then shut the fuck up, Sam. And then we go and we sneak.
Yeah, buddy.
Empty. There's only a couple patrols, and we light a fire and we sneak in, and as we get deeper into their facility, there's less people and it's confusing and we don't know why. And then an eerie fog rolls in and we're like, damn, this is kind of reminding us of Grey Harbor. And then out of the sewer pops out poo monsters. And then the poo monsters attack us and they get absolutely shit on, pun intended, and then stuffed back in the sewers after they died. And then we continue searching through areas trying to find any document or a piece of evidence to clear our names, smashing open every possible door we can find, not including the metal door that leads to the blast bunker bomb testing facility. The pies are bombs. Then we go a bomb factory. They're bombs. Then we go across a bridge into this big facility. I think he is. We go into the big castle-looking thing. I don't remember.
It was
the stronghold part.
Study, like the back, like area that you entered was a study.
Yes, but we enter and we find a corrupted Helian arcane battery. And there are souls in it. 152 to be exact. Yeah, I remember the number.
Somehow.
152 souls in it. And we're like, man, Kotlov, cleanse this shit. And he's like, I got this. Brushes off his shoulders, holds out his hands, boom. And no, he actually uses the magic water from the tree and puts a drop into it. And it cleanses the battery. And then he siphons out all of the souls to offer to Nagake Boros so that they cannot be used. I don't know. Isn't that what he did? Or did it just free?
Battery, I believe.
Oh, they stayed in the battery?
Right?
I think he used. He offered
them off,
to
right?
Nagake Boros.
Yep, you did.
Siphons them off, so offers 152 pound scrotum, 152 souls to. Sooper might get that reference. Offers those souls to Nagake Boros. We don't know if that was a good thing or not. We can only assume it is because Thresh doesn't have the souls, but Nagake does. So we're going to assume it's a good thing. Nagake, because it's a long name. From there, we cross another bridge. And we go into a prison, and we see a torture chamber on one side and cells. And we walk down in there, and oh my god, it's Persephone Crownguard! Not Seraphina Ravenshade. That's a different person.
Yeah, and someone who you killed.
What? Out. Plausible deniability. we rescue her, and it's like, oh my god, that's crazy. But while some of us are comforting and trying to make sure that Persephone is not going to just croak right there, Kotlov and Iggy and the others, they go into the office and they find the evidence that we've been looking for. Plans detailing the bombings. They were planned before. It's murder. It wasn't our fault. Ignore the building collapse. But yes, we found it, and then as we were attempting to escape, Ignacio began setting fire to everything he could see so that there was no trace of evidence that they had. They couldn't come back and reclaim anything. And then we step out across the second bridge, back into the main area where we were kicking open all the doors. When the ground begins to rumble, there's still mist everywhere, and we're like, what the fuck? But then, out of the ground, the tower that we were in earlier that had a teleportation circle that I didn't mention, but we burned it as well. We see it rising up, and it's actually an 800-foot wide crab. Oh my god! And then it starts scuttling towards us. Kotlov takes Persephone and makes a 3 million foot jump onto the mountain because he's basically Superman. Ignacio and Grayson jump down into the sewers and make their way out without being seen. Meanwhile, Blackhorn and Noah, I don't know who Ren is, that's Blackhorn and Noah, Blackhorn grabs Noah piggyback and starts sprinting. They see a cannon, they do nothing with it. Then they continue running towards they continue running towards a cliff. The crab's still coming. It's water down below. Oh my god. And then Blackhorn jumps and then sticks his axe, ruining it in the process, but drags it down the cliffside so that they can get out of the way of the crab as it tries to chase them off the cliff. The crab falls into the ocean. In the meantime, Blackhorn creates a giant cave, not really that giant, but a big cave in the wall, and Noah and Blackhorn hide in there. And then
hide in there.
Constantly talking about mentioning Kotlov's name throughout the story, they begin to open up to each other about the trauma because they need to understand that they're on the same side. I don't know. I don't want to rehash everything that happened in that talk, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
Recap.
That's the part you don't want to go into specifics on?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jesus Christ.
Part?
Do you want me to?
No.
All right, so they started talking about their affiliation.
Can we go through it actually line by line? I think we scripted it out. Can we
Okay.
go back to page 4?
Okay, Sam, you can be Ren.
Oh my god.
No, actually, her voice is lower than yours.
Actually, can you be Ren? I'll be you.
oh yeah, you'll be me, I'll be Ren. Oh my god! I'm Noah. My family was killed, and then I was tricked into becoming a gang member.
My mom is dead. Maybe.
Maybe. My mom was a prostitute, and that's I don't know my father. My sister doesn't know her father. And my mom.
Every time Blackhorn mentions his mom, take a drink.
My mom.
No.
Every time someone mentions 319, take a drink.
No.
We would have back in like episode 40. We would have been.
We would have gone back for back. Damn. Okay. Well.
Certified.
How'd I do? Like a.
That was smashing. That was smashing.
It took about as long as the last.
British.
Absolutely smashing.
Yes. So let's.
Death to you,
Let's
British
start
person.
Yes. Come on. Let's get into what
That's
we
not
are
rude.
going to talk about.
That was brilliant.
So
Elon.
What?
No.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
well.
Don't do the German accent.
Hero.
Man, I love bringing politics into D&D.
I didn't say anything political.
Okay, well, we are going to start off. I hate you. We are going to start off. Did you guys want to be out of the cave already? Because Noah's not really here.
There's no point in. Yeah, let me just narrate me climbing us out of there.
You guys climb out of the cave. You get to this cliff that you guys rest on for a second, looking at the destruction, and you kind of think about a few things. The crab, why it was there. Was it underneath us the whole time? Is it real?
Is it real?
Our favorite optical illusions.
There is nothing else to do but go to where you guys all usually meet up. So, everyone eventually goes back to the daydream. And does Persephone spend the night in the daydream and then you go, Katla? Or does this happen in the night? Because we can
no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go drop her.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Find somebody respectful or respectable.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna like take her to the daydream. I left that note, and it just bounced. But not that actual note, because it's a different note.
You went and went off to the Buru Grotto and will accompany your allies in a few hours when you get back there.
Here.
Messire, you are stinky as all hell, man.
Here?
Not Messire. Ignacio, you are stinky as all hell, man.
Damn.
There's not a lot you can do besides, like, hopefully you can get it out if you wash your clothes. Grayson clearly does not have as much care about the situation as you.
I'm over here getting in the water trying to get all the dirty shit clumps out of my fucking clothes and stuff.
With the speed that you guys dove into the sewer, you actually like made your way to like the saltwater like ocean exit, and just kind of floated for a little bit away from the wastewater.
So
you're able to wash.
I was gonna say it's basically just what I was planning on doing, just getting in the water. That's nice. Just don't get any in my eye.
Hey. It's everywhere, pal. And Katla.
Here.
You go to the Buru Grotto. You make your way up the staircase, the series of staircases. One of the guards, one of the breakers that's standing outside greets you as you're carrying someone. Are you bringing her deeper into the grotto? Do you need...
I mean, yes. Would you know where any of our... I don't know, the elders, she's in need of assistance. I mean, look, I show.
Yeah, so
gauntness.
the guru looks and says, 1 second. He goes and stands back where he was and stomps his foot as you see this moss and fungi that are surrounding his like place where he's standing lights up.
Been standing there a long time.
It lights up with the contact and sends this like repeated signal back with this like bioluminescent reaction that then responds, and you hear footsteps approaching as an elder and a few breakers and clerics come up.
I did not know that we had that. That's pretty interesting.
It is. It's grown. We've made it useful.
We have. Just wait for them to roll. Actually, no, I'll go meet them halfway.
Yeah. Yeah. So you walk up to them. The elders rush and see you carrying someone who is not Buru, and they're a little apprehensive as they come up and be like, "Is there something that we can do for her?"
I would assume. I mean, we have plenty. I'm sure we have food and water, and perhaps we can provide her with
attention.
I am not a doctor, but probably, yeah.
Our clerics will do the best that they can.
They will do better.
They will do better.
I need her alive, okay? Thank you.
You see immediately, like on the way, 3 clerics are casting like various healing spells on her.
I'll like, because I assume they're. My part in this is probably done.
You've brought her to a point where she can be.
She'll be
better
good.
taken care of.
Can I walk back up to that breaker?
Yes.
Just obviously, I mean, I don't know what your job entails entirely, but if you could get this word to her that we are in her tea shop waiting for her when she is better, or I will come back, I will find you, and then you will tell me where she is.
That will be done. It's quite simple.
Good. Have a nice night.
Mother be with you.
She always is. As I leap away.
as you bound away, crossing like rooftops in a single leap, you make your way back to the tea shop, and you all gather cozily in a candlelit maritime daydream. And a familiar smell wafts over to each of you as when you come through the door at your individual times of getting there. So roll me initiative, everyone, and this will be the order. Since you guys are all going in pairs, pretty much.
Should I just go last?
Sure.
Word.
You guys are doing rollies, essentially.
Do I add my initiative? Okay,
Just do
24.
a d20. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, 16 then.
16, Super.
11.
11, cool. Blackhorn, you get there first with Noah. There is a smell of cinnamon and like chamomile and these like these very strong flavor profiles around the tea shop that are kind of going around. You I see the look on your eyes. What are you feeling?
Can I do like an insight to know if this is something to do
you
with
are alert.
how? This is how. That's my joke. This is. Look, I give you that look, and I would also be suspicious walking in there and it smelling good, because I feel like I can attribute this to how Farid did like his tea or stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
What's my insight? Oh yeah, 16.
16. You you see immediately two silhouettes standing behind like the counter of the Maritime Daydream. You peer through the door and you don't sense anything malicious, and then to your right and left, as you open the door, you hear this like pop, this massive just bang to the right and left of you, as two confetti cannons spring out, and you see the lights come up, and Fiona and Leora are there together. And you see collectively in front of them is a tiered, like a 2-tiered cake that is like this like blood orange cinnamon cake.
Okay. What? What's going on?
Fiona speaks up.
Is that a new character we
God
don't know?
damn it.
Fiora, what are you doing here?
I'm still wrong.
I thought that after a successful mission, it should be celebrated. So I went and I got a cake, the stuff to make a cake, and I made one. Leora helped with the confetti cannons and making the. Some things are on the way, and at this time, Leora speaks up. I have a gift to give each of you that is more personalized, but I do need to understand each of you a little better to exactly give you what you want. So these will come in pieces, if that is okay. I do have one gift ready, though. If Blackhorn.
Yeah, sorry, it's kind of been a long day. This is very appreciated, and we will. Yeah, I absolutely will accept whatever you're willing to give. Sorry, just a little frazzled. I did not. This was probably the last thing I expected to come back to, which is a good thing. Yeah.
Fiona speaks up again. Like, yes, we feel bad about how much you all have given, and we wanted to give back at least a little bit while we are still recovering and trying to provide in the ways that we can. So these also came in the mail. She hands you at this point, Ignacio, you come through the door. At Blackhorn, you alert. Behind you, Ignacio, the same smells hit you. This like citrus and cinnamon and chocolate hits you. where you again see these people that you have rescued to some extent.
Yay.
Hi, Cake?
Yeah, just
Grayson!
Give me a
and,
minute.
and everyone is like, you
Okay.
all smell awful.
yeah, we know.
We have
Or at
soap
least
but
I
no
know.
water. That
I
established
cannot tell
last
you
time
how
we
I
have
say
soap but no
this.
water.
You shop without water.
1 second. She deploys. She like flicks a switch on her what looks to be a watch. But you see the light on the confetti cannons changes from a blue to a pink as a perfume spews out of both of them and puffs Grayson and Ignacio. You two now smell like too much lilac. Think like you just smell like a dryer sheet.
Okay.
But it's just too much.
So I smell like a dryer sheet.
You smell much better than you did. It's just a little unpleasant.
Okay. I guess that's okay to eat cake now.
I
I'll just wash my hands.
Grayson looks over at you when you say that and just goes back to eating their cake.
Oh, ew. Dude.
Okay, well.
That was awesome.
Blackhorn, this note came along with these two envelopes, and she hands you a note, and it's from General Arms. It says, "Do not open the sealed envelopes."
I was like just about to start tearing it.
These are written confessions.
Oh.
You'd be tampering with evidence if you open these. Submit
Like,
these with your
unbend
other
the
evidence.
corner. Yeah, unbend the corner that I was just about to tear.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like,
The other letter has the seal of the Windswept Syndicate on it. You
I
can
check it over to make sure it
It's-
says that it can be opened.
Yes.
Fillable.
Rip it open, take it out.
Okay, you rip that open, you flip out the paper, and
Wow. ASMR.
yeah, you're you can't exactly make it out initially, and then you feel this like connection hit you.
Forgot I can't read.
And the script clarifies, and it says, this note's recipient is the only one who can read this. This is addressed to Emil Blackhorn. I didn't grab the date before this.
No.
Wow, Ma. No,
What
just kidding.
the hell?
Wow.
I'm quitting this campaign. That's
On the 30th of the Shattered, you will be crowned the new leaders.
Oh.
When is the 30th of the shed?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, let me look at my watch real quick.
It's tomorrow.
The
Okay.
day before the coronation.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
Gotcha.
There are people will not like your overtaking initially with how they perceive you. Let's hope you have a plan.
Little do they know.
The plan has already been executed.
We killed
never
a bunch
had
of
a plan.
rats.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And that makes
Hey.
us good guys.
Saved a drug addict.
Got covered in
Two
shit.
people associated with the windswept.
Annihilated part of the hooks.
A tea shop owner.
Yep. Saved an old lady.
For a while.
Fought a big crab.
Ran
Oh,
from
yeah.
a big crab.
Yeah, I was gonna
But-
say,
Fine.
man.
I'll tell people we fought
Okay,
it.
Volo.
Whoa.
next
There's a
thing
reason
you're
why
gonna
it
tell me
ran
there's a
away.
dragon in this story.
There isn't.
Y'all remember when we talked down
Carnivore and drakes.
There's always a dragon in this story.
We're playing DnDeez, so
We are.
we've seen the dungeon.
Where's the dragon?
Where's the dragon?
And Leora proposes a black box to you.
I do.
My God,
it
it's
looks
a-
like a ring box.
16 karat diamond.
It's not a
oh
16
my
karat
God. Sorry,
only
15.
As
my
you
bad.
open it, she goes to explain, this is a golden ring. It's a stamp ring. You may know these from various other things. The trick is the enchantments that it has. Illusory script allows it to stamp whatever insignia you wish. And I modified create water to create wax.
Oh. I was gonna say those two need the create water right now.
I had to do a lot of weird transmutations. It really isn't water at the end of the day, but
Mhm.
I think this would be a fun gift for you. So I'm gonna try to do this for everyone, but yours is the only one that currently works. And you can put it on any finger you wish. It does resize.
Pinky finger for the like a signet ring.
And Leora and Fiona are also equally excited about you guys getting the ability to run the Windswept Syndicate. And now Kotlov, you come through the door. Cake.
Why does it smell like
smells-
lilac?
Lilac, you come through, sweaty, get a light misting like you're walking into a Sephora. And
Not the perfume department. The shortcut. No.
and you get through that horrifying smell into what looks like a celebration.
What?
At this
Is it
point,
something- is it your
Fiona has
birthday?
gone back and has pulled out a bottle of champagne.
I'm gonna like lean in a bit, not close enough to get within like real smelling range of Ignacio, but like close enough to whisper, "Is it somebody's birthday? What happened?"
That's what I thought initially, but no, I guess this is like for beating the mission or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of property damage and maybe people are dead, but okay.
I mean, that's what I thought.
We
but,
did
you know.
succeed, and this is
a
usually what
celebration
happens when
is
we
over.
succeed.
It is the Jagged Hooks. Nobody really cares, but
Oh, I didn't know you were here.
I mean, thank you.
I've got a mouthful of cake.
Oh no! We got a dragon hook!
I like to think he was just standing in front of you, turned away.
Trying to get some bites in before you realize this cake.
Before I make fun of you. Sure, you can afford to put on the pounds.
Throws you through a wall. Nah.
I'll wash my hands now. I'm gonna get cake.
I was thinking, we could toast. I'm not the best at those. I don't think Leora's the best at speeches either. If any of you have an idea?
Ignacio, come back from the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah.
But don't get too close. Still.
Smell too good.
Noah, how are you with the toast?
Yeah, no. No, we won't make.
I already know Grayson's not good with toast.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Well, here we
don't know
can
what's-
we can put that off for a second.
have
A question
I mean,
can be asked.
I would have done it.
What are we gonna do? Who are we going to be? Are we staying as the Windswept Syndicate?
Ooh, that is a good point. Can I be honest?
Uh,
I've not always been very partial to the name. I like Syndicate, but Windswept part has always felt like a mouthful.
Yeah,
But also, we are not. Sorry, but we are not the only members. And I don't know
yeah,
that
I
they
was
would
gonna
appreciate it.
say.
I'm just saying I didn't. I'm not feeling the name. That doesn't mean I have an idea for one.
No.
New insignia as well.
But if we change the name, then probably we change the insignia. But
Mhm.
first, because we're trying to be like kind of nice still with the takeover, right? So we don't want to
Yeah.
just show up and flip everything.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, that's going to be really expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna
I mean,
say.
it'll only be expensive if the chain of command stays. Realistically, if there's no bureaucracy, you can just do whatever you want.
No, I mean like rebranding the logo.
Yes, I mean, there's ways that we can assist with that.
And we said that the chain would hold. In part, anyways. It is not a discussion that we can have all by ourselves.
I'm
No.
just trying to explore all the possibilities.
Sure.
Hmm.
But also, I am partial to changing the name. I just want to get that out there. I agree with you.
So okay.
Yeah.
So you do agree? You just you wanted to wait for everybody. That makes
Yeah.
No,
sense.
I want the people that we are going to be working with to have a say. Yes.
I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
we can think about it. I mean, we don't even have a name yet, so
Yeah,
we
it's true.
we can think about it. We can wait until after the gala.
But
Fareed
we're-
Finders.
Fareed Finder. We are, as far as we can tell. I mean, changing the name is what we want. Now we just need to.
Yeah.
Good.
No,
wonder
Grayson, what do you
uh,
think?
You're such an-
I gotta be.
A small.
What did you say? Sorry.
I asked Noah and Grayson. Mainly Grayson, because Grayson would actually.
Grayson,
Yeah.
Grayson will be here. Soon, hopefully.
Cool.
But Grayson's right there.
Grayson's already
Grayson.
Okay.
So
Grayson's just like too deep
Daughter
in the
or
cake.
Grayson?
Cool. Yeah. Leora and Fiona are actually going to head out. They have to get up, and it's a far fucking walk.
Fair enough.
So they end up leaving you guys, saying goodbye, wanting to stay for the toast, but unfortunately, seeing that it's not going to work out. And
Oh, we're not
they-
toasting?
well, they're not going to be there for it, at least. And they
Safe travels.
thank you. And they head back to their workshops.
Oh, right.
Look at my new bling!
Oh wow.
Dude.
I didn't know that they made those this size.
Honestly,
Wait, but watch this. And then I put it on my thumb. And it resizes to my thumb.
How?
Oh, it's one of them.
What trickery?
Then watch this. And I put it back on the
No.
pinky.
Okay.
Then he puts it on his big toe.
Yes.
My big, throbbing toe.
From
I grew a single toe on my hoof. It's a medical condition.
Ew.
yes.
Ew, that's actually fucking nasty. What the hell?
It's like a cancerous cyst. Right on the toe.
It's a toe.
Hoof.
Toof. 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 Toe.
No.
Why is that funnier? I don't
So,
know.
is the cake good?
What kind of cake is it?
So it's
It was
this
already
like
explained.
chocolate blood orange.
I forgot.
With like cinnamon cake.
I'm allergic to cinnamon. My throat starts closing up. Nah.
Blackhorn dies.
Blackwood dies. My new
Rock
character,
ball.
Apollo Masala.
God damn it!
No.
Fucking
Campaign
up every
ruiner.
goddamn campaign. He's the hero Brian of D&D.
But you were meant to be a hero, Ryan.
God damn. I like that name.
Say that again.
I kinda like that name.
So,
Do you want a piece of cake? I can cut you one. Do you
oh,
want
I
more
mean, yeah, I
frosting?
was just asking if it was good.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
it's
really
pretty
a,
nice.
a frosting guy. I'll
Yeah, I
just take it off.
There's a middle piece that doesn't
Oh,
really
there's
have
like-
any on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
you
You might want to get that before Grayson starts, eating that.
We'll just give Grayson all of the frosting.
I think he meant the cake
Oh,
itself.
Yeah.
Testing out new music.
Besides
So-
the water he's been in, he hasn't cleaned
Here.
himself much.
cuts the cake and hands you a piece. The blood orange and chocolate's a little weird. I've never really had that before.
Why is it called a blood orange?
They're a little darker.
Right, but like, do
Will
they
it
just
be
look
darker?
like it, or
Roll
do
me.
they actually bleed?
Roll me history.
Nature.
I'll help.
I guess
What is
nature, yeah. Nature,
Oh,
Can I roll nature?
you can.
It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
You can roll history.
I'll do that and also have a +0.
the history of the color blood orange.
Is he like who? I'm just trying to figure out who's rolling.
Do you want to roll or do you want to help me?
I asked you. I don't think I can help.
Okay.
So you're going you're going history.
We're gonna
I
get
got a
horrible.
9.
You got a
I got a
9. Blood oranges are called blood oranges because they're red on the inside. However, blood oranges are associated with the Jagged Hooks.
Oh, but that's why they did it because we destroyed them.
Yes,
Mm,
that is.
yeah.
God, they are too wise.
That is the symbolism.
Yeah. Wait, does each gang have a fruit?
Can we roll history?
Blackhorn? Does
I don't know about the jagged hooks themselves. I think they're a
no, we
vegetable,
do.
if
We
anything.
do know about the jagged hooks.
No.
actually.
Like I mean,
They're
for
not
a fruit, I think they're a vegetable. I'd say they're like a beet.
It'd
But
be like a rotten
the
carrot.
windswept. I've heard the windswept is like a blueberry. That's what I've heard.
What about them
What?
is blueberry?
I don't know.
Aren't
Well, they're
green?
wild. They're fine. You can find them anywhere. No, the jagged hooks are green. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, they are green.
Wait, the blue are green.
That'd probably be a cucumber.
What?
They're
A
probably
cucumber? Do we have pickles?
Probably.
Like in this setting?
Yeah.
Nope, just
Yeah, pickles exist. Yeah, the jagged
they're
hooks is
pickles.
definitely pickles.
Because they're
No,
they're briny cucumbers.
that sucks because
Yeah.
I like pickles.
well. That's why
But
we
it's just
say
be-
cucumbers.
I think it's kind of like you can have the food without the gang, but you can't have the gang without the food. I don't know. Just eat the fucking pickles.
We
Crunch.
can make you pickle tea.
So, you guys finish your meal.
Wow, that's just a feeling.
I love pickles.
Is there any talkies that need to happen tonight?
There was actually something I wanted to bring up with the rest of the party. As soon as we kind of clean up and wind down, I think we all kind of sit up in the. I don't know. I don't think we've got. I don't know if any of us would have gone down to the basement yet, unless you want to be down there.
And if we're still cleaning.
Yeah. But I just kind of bring up, look, do we need to be staying here anymore? I mean, we know it's compromised. I mean, Farid betrayed us, and he knows this place. It might not be the best place to be anymore.
We could make something somewhere in the windswept, part of
Well,
the city.
That
yeah,
is something we need to be doing.
Yeah.
Building up that stronghold, and we are going to be leading it.
Maybe that's something we do when we actually have the time to.
Yeah,
Does
it's a
anybody-
bit hard.
Anybody know a realtor? We could sell the place, get our money back. Well,
Why
your
would I know
money
this?
back.
Spawn of the dark. The most dreadful evil to walk this way.
Not Thresh, not Gangplank, but a realtor.
Second only to taxmen.
Don't even speak their name. I haven't paid taxes in
Well,
years.
Pepsi Man is chill as fuck, alright?
Yeah, Pepsi Man.
Damn.
Crazy tax.
Do we know any realtors? Who's the guy that sold us this place?
That's a good point.
He was also going bankrupt. You guys
Yeah.
found out that he was going bankrupt, so like,
Absolutely.
I think Noah
So-
has his card.
So we just need someone who's going bankrupt.
Wait, no, Messire has his card.
You're right, because he bought. Well, that's
No.
maybe
Ah,
Manny
no.
T branched out.
Wait!
Those water real estate.
I bust out the the speaking stone. Monsieur. Wait, how many? 25 words? Alright. Monsieur.
Hold on,
What
hold
was
on.
the name of the
Are you sure you
realtor?
want to do this?
It's like 2,000 gold.
You only have one fucking
Is this still nighttime?
Per day.
Are we gonna go to sleep?
Well, we did the raid at night. It's probably really late, right?
Damn.
12 a.m.
I also
It's
went
past
across the
midnight.
island and came back.
Past
Yeah, but you're you. You move fast.
Yeah.
Would you have been closer to go through the portal to come back?
I think so.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
You
I
couldn't
was,
have gotten
I was
the-
thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, no, genuinely.
We can just look around. Do not bother
I mean,
him.
I
He's,
can-
he's probably asleep. Do we have time zones?
Yes.
Oh no.
I guess so.
Well,
Wow.
time zones exist because the planet rotates and the sun
Yeah.
hits spots at different times.
Yeah.
So it does have
Uh,
times that people would be awake where other people would be asleep.
where is UTC? Bill?
Honestly, I would think
Bill?
the first place to have standardized time would be Piltover.
Hmm. Okay.
And if this
So
is
he
a
might-
sixth, if this is a sixth of the, I would say that there's 4 time zones in this map.
Well, it would still need to be divvied up based on where the sun is, like, because you'd just be breaking it up into quadrants. But this doesn't fucking matter.
It really doesn't. We don't know anything about this.
Let's not bother Monsieur.
He's probably
Fine. I mean, we don't have to sell it. We could have it used as a
Why
decoy
would we sell it?
because it's dangerous for us to be
we could
here
actually
anymore.
open it.
There is a direct connection to our temple in the basement.
True. Well, then what do we
It's
do with
just-
it?
And Black
Hold on
Horde,
to it.
the last time you were in the temple.
Oh, well, I brought that up to... I
Yeah.
definitely brought that up last time.
Talking about compromised places.
Oh, well, they know that too. But I mean, that temple also had the Crimson Tithe break into it before. It's not like it's not been broken into.
I don't believe our position being compromised matters when we are being who scries to the eyes of every dead person on the isle, and they also have at least one
Yeah.
diviner. They can just always find us,
True. Yeah.
which is why we are going to kick their ass efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck are we getting into the Gala? Oh.
Oh, I mean... Shit, we should probably talk to... Come with us taking
Right.
over the
I'm more
Windswept.
just
Like
like-
they have to send out. Would I know this from any previous year? They haven't done galas like this before. It wouldn't matter.
It's a matter of, it's not necessarily a matter of you having an invite, it's a matter of you being in that status. So, the only requirement that you know to attend this party is to be a primary
High-ranking
member,
government?
like a primary high-ranking member.
Yeah.
So
Which we
that
will
that is like Geo and his subordinates, Captain Maudrigir and her top subordinates. That would have been Wrecker and his council. But now it's
His
going to
lieutenants.
be you guys and your council.
My main point in asking though is we were originally gonna be like, ooh, we can sneak into the Gala or like disguise ourselves in some sort of way, which I know is hard for you. But
Fat
now but now they A, they're gonna know that we're on the list. B, they have a diviner who knows our entire plan to get into the Gala.
That's the thing,
And
though.
kill people.
That's the thing, though. We have the evidence that clears us, which now then makes it so in the public eye, it doesn't matter.
Never mind. We're also talking to other gangs that we're going to war.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, like they can't stop us if we prove that we're not actually the bad guys. They can't do anything to us.
Ignacio, roll me Arcana with advantage.
What?
Yeah, big boy.
Actually, hold on. Charisma with proficiency.
Disadvantage.
Charisma with proficiency at advantage.
I get a 21. I don't know if that's with proficiency, but it's 21.
21.
Yes.
You are the tactician. You think about a lot of things before you go into them. You have this this kind of secondary plan kind of going in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about possible faults that we are not thinking of. We, the group.
Yeah.
What? They have so many skilled mages. What protections will they have on the manor?
Protections?
There are a multitude of spells that can apply.
I was gonna say... I was gonna say, there's just a lot in general.
What?
I feel like.
It's not like big. Sorry, I wasn't trying to distract from
That's
anything.
insane.
It's not.
Sorry.
It's funny because we were making the joke. I was making the joke earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyways, continue, Sooper.
So you asked what, like, magic?
There's... You are a sorcerer. You have this inherent tie to magic that is inseparable from yourself. Mm-hmm. And you would think that if you have something that that is inseparable from yourself, or you would like to be inseparable from yourself, you do everything that you can to protect that.
Yeah.
There might need to be some extra reconnaissance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with that, but for me, I have one specific thing that most people can't really prepare for. Mystic.
And Ignacio, you coming back, you feel... Actually, remind me, where did your mystic start? Like, where did the spread start from?
I was gonna say, I feel like it was just like, at first it was like, the lore kind of shaky because I don't know, but I think it would be from inhaling some sort of thing related to it, or like an actual spell itself, like the mystic.
So inside, and then it grew out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you feel this buzzing in your lungs that appears to be growing. The more that you're thinking about this tie, this connection, and how much that connection has been used recently.
Mm-hmm.
You feel pain. Where does your mind go? Fight or flight?
Probably fight with just how I am. Like my guy, how he is in general, I mean.
So what do you do?
I kind of want...
I
feel like
everyone's just
I'm
kind of
trying
talking
to...
around you right now.
I want to kind of step away. Because I feel like I would probably be trying to stop myself from doing something dumb, but I want to check, like, my magic or something. Like, I want to just spark a small flame in my hand to see.
Yeah. Do you want to go somewhere private for that, or do you want to do that out in this room?
I just want to step away, just in case anything were to happen.
Okay, yeah.
Like, far enough where I don't think they would be affected.
Yeah, you step back and you spark up some flame. It's not orange. The fire that you made is not normal fire. It's purple. You look at it. What do you do?
I kind of just... I want to look into it, see if I see anything. Like, I know that it's an oddity. It's new stuff in, like, new magic in general, but I just want to look into it.
You look into it and you feel it ignite something within you. The buzzing all of a sudden turns into this roiling mass that forces you to just vocalize out in just pain that is so severe. You're curling over. You feel the majority of your chest has been corrupted. Your left or right arm? Which one?
Left arm.
Your left arm is partially corrupted, and you see that purple growth, that jagged weirdly angular symmetrical pattern build on itself as you feel more of your skin be replaced. Now your half of your forearm up is pretty much fully covered. Your shoulder, underarm, and your rib cage and your left, your left, pectoral, are fully covered now. You have the new feature. You have the we pin the thing. You have reached Mystic Infection Stage 1.
Fine.
So everyone just sees Ignacio curl over. Ignacio, you were saying?
I was gonna say, I'm like, where... Okay, can we, real quick, when we go to, like, the map for the or whatever it's called, I can't remember what it is for some reason. The tea shop. Yeah, the tea shop. It's black.
Yeah, you're like over here, Ignacio.
It's still black. Well, I know what I'm thinking. I was just saying that so I could visualize it a tad more. Yeah, it's fixed. Okay, so I would assume if they saw me, I'm gonna assume where I'm at is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, I would be attempting to prop my arm up to get up, but I'd probably just be fucking. I don't even know. Like, it'd just be burning, I would guess. So I'm just stumbling, trying to do so. Just like, damn it.
You have him. You're close.
Yeah.
Moved.
Can
Okay.
I assume I can kind of recognize Mystic a little bit, even if I don't understand.
You can see parts of it growing, yes. Like you've seen parts of the infection, and you can see it spreading at a rapid pace. It honestly doesn't look like it'll slow down for a second.
What can we do for you? What's happening?
This happened just once. It was. Just give it about like 10 minutes, and I'll talk, or at least explain.
I'm just gonna like run and make you a cup of tea or something. I don't know. It's like the one thing I can think of to like maybe make you feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, you...
Something like really sweet.
You run, collect. More. Hand
Just fucking drizzle honey all over that shit. A spoonful of sugar.
makes the medicine go down. They don't love you like I love you.
The hand just goes out.
Just like kind of hold it out, patiently wait for when you're not really doubled over in agony.
Yeah, after a couple minutes, whenever I'm more hurting as much, like I'm stinging, I'm still sitting, but I can actually, it stops spreading as much whenever I actually can't like go to pick it up.
What is that?
It's some new magic that I ended up working on. We found.
You were working on it?
New magic. Who wouldn't want to work
Me.
on something like that, to be fair?
I don't know. I don't understand magic like that.
Okay, well, fair enough. But I worked on it for, to be honest, not good uses. Mostly for, I told you all I was a part of what this whole group was to govern Bilgewater before, right?
Yeah, like the secret police in a way.
Right.
Well, I moved away to start attempting to go to other cities, unionize them, and then become one big thing. Well, what's his name? I keep forgetting it. It was the guy.
Farid?
I'm asking Moss.
Oh,
I'm asking
Vashnier?
Moss. What? Vashnier. Me and Vashnier had our disagreements.
You knew
With how-
Vashnier?
Vashnier?
Yes.
Dude,
We
it's my
say in
turn with the brain
unison?
cell.
I
Both
worked
dead.
with him, and I moved, I guess, to move to do this, but also to do it my way, and I ended up using this to try and help fight against gangs. I tried to utilize Mystic for, I guess, a unionization of everyone, but it just... a volatile. I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, from the little I've seen, it's like it seems incredibly painful to use, to be afflicted with.
It is.
Is it even worth it? Why would you have done such a thing?
Selfishness. I thought what I was doing would be right. I thought I might be held for doing something great. There's a lot of reasons. Ambitions.
And
Mine just came crashing down with now scraps that I have.
what else have you been able to do with the magic?
It seems it just does, I guess, mystic. That's what Blackhorn called it when I first told him about it. That's what he named it, I guess. But
we had a friend that was doing research on it, and then we had another former friend, air quotes, that was attempting to do research on it, and that was the name that was come up with.
I also saw that boy. He, right? That kid, he had the
Yeah,
mystic.
there was a kid that was traveling with us for a bit when we were in Shurima, and I mean he had.
Might be able to help.
Yeah, we've got
Is this
the
like
man,
an
the
art
myth,
of
the
him?
legend. Yes, he's been able to utilize elements, absorb them into him, and use them as his own. And he managed to take on Mystic and show somewhat of a control over it, whereas
Right.
other people can't, or other things can't either.
mhm.
So
there
maybe,
might be a way.
yeah, maybe he'll be able to figure out a way to understand how it works, and we could help you and anyone else that gets afflicted.
Maybe he could
but-
like suck it out of you like venom.
Like Venom.
Like a snake?
I know. I just
Are you thinking of
I thought it was under. That was...
do not say 19 inches of venom.
No, I wasn't going to say
you
that.
just said it out loud.
God. No.
How dare you?
Are we funny? I don't think so.
No.
Not at all.
0 laughs.
Meanwhile, we're all laughing.
Sure. Yeah. So
Yeah, it might be far down the line, but there might be a way to help you later. But right now, I don't know what we can do for you.
It's fine. I'm just trying to get something done.
Well,
At this
you've been a
point.
great help for us.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
don't say it like he's going to die tomorrow. You're going to continue to help us because you are fine.
How long have we known Ignacio? Hasn't it been like a couple days?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Which is why he's
Basically,
fine.
they-
Are you alright now?
Yeah.
I
Are you?
Yeah, I think so. It's still
Also, like,
stinks.
why did you like start a fire over there?
I
Oh, yeah,
told him to.
Why?
It's the Jagged Hooks hideout. Fuck them.
No, here.
Oh, no, he didn't start a fire here.
Said in the poem. In the poem.
Yeah, I just made it tiny.
You didn't see that flicker of light?
Well, that's not starting a fire.
I mean, I can show
The
you.
fire was not there, and then it was. I think it must have started.
I don't mind if it's in his hand. To start a fire is to light something on fire. He just held it in his hand. He's fine.
But yes,
Semantics, but he didn't light anything. A fire did not spread.
Say, Igor?
I did. Well,
God
at least I lit it in my palm.
Yeah, I did it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, it was me. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Okay. Fine. Maybe if we do fire stuff, we do it in the basement, which is made of stone.
It's just a quick check. If I was gonna snuff it out, I was gonna close my fist at least.
Right.
But I do get what you mean. Yes.
You get me.
I get the gist. Wood not good against fire. Concrete and rock. Yeah.
See, there are some that need an explanation. As I pointed Blackhorn, they might not get it the first time. But I know you are smart.
Hey,
What are you doing?
Codlove,
What is that?
and I do
What is that?
the Jack in the Box middle finger.
What is this?
Oh.
The thing's broken. I can't put it down.
It's going to be broken in a second, all right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
want more
Speaking
cake.
of broken, I just kind of take my blunted down to like nothing axe. I'm like I kind
yeah, that's broken.
This. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's broken.
Oh yeah.
Not good.
No, is that the broken?
Yeah, it's broken.
Grayson?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not asking it to. Fuck you all.
I mean, you asked if...
No, I didn't ask if it was
I mean,
broken.
hey,
I'm
you
just
know, like,
saying I
professional
broke my
opinion.
axe. I'm just saying
Your
I broke
ass?
my axe. I'm gonna break your ass. You keep talking.
It's already broken. There's a crack right down the middle.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
19 inches of black.
Twink. That's the
DnDeez
thing now, I
Nuts
guess.
partnership with Bad Dragon.
Oh
What?
God.
No.
No.
So, I mean, you have your fist. You're fine.
Yeah, it's just it was nice for climbing. I can't really climb like you, so that kind of sucks.
You used an axe for climbing?
Mm-hmm.
Get a pick. It's designed to break rock.
Kotlov says as he holds up his pick.
Is it a
I
hammer
don't even
tied to
use
a
it.
rope? Oh, the one.
Yeah, I have a pick tied to my rope.
Wait,
which
you
is
don't
tied
even
to the
use it?
ankle.
Can I have
I mean, no. First of all, human sized.
Okay, well that's why it was a big ass
Hey,
axe, and
you know
they
what?
don't make picks big enough for me.
You have an
Hey.
anchor.
Yeah. I was about to say you have a
Do you
pick
see how
that's
heavy
big
that
enough-
is? How
It's-
heavy would that anchor even be? Like
I'm gonna look.
Very heavy. It probably damages the floor whenever you fucking.
every time I set it down.
Gotta be really careful.
Yeah, we're not gonna go with the 30,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Canonically can lift 30,000 pounds.
30,000.
8,000.
Well, it's a light.
10.
It's a light anchor.
Like a light hammer. It's one-handed.
No, it's not. A light anchor. I'm gonna say.
Gonna say.
What's the
Oh my
canonical
god, how
carry
much
weight
can
for
you
it?
theoretically lift?
I don't fucking know.
What's your bench
A
press?
lot.
Yeah, what's your...
I don't know.
Do a
All I
strength
know
check.
is 20 in strength. That's it.
20
What
plus
would it-
you probably count as a size larger.
Yeah, basically almost 10 feet.
Well, no, I mean, like, do you have
I
brain or
know.
something?
No, I don't have.
But you're a minotaur, so you have a powerful build.
That's true. I do have.
That's
so
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let me get
can,
Brawny
you
as
can
well.
carry a heavy load. Yeah, it's like that's like a
Oh.
300.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a 300-pound anchor.
And I can. I turn and I have it over my back.
Oh
Turn.
my
Excellent.
god, yeah.
Don't. I
No.
don't. Gala. No,
like truly, it's
yeah.
kind of stumpy.
He just barely misses Cat.
Stumpy for me or Stumpy?
Like it's here.
Yeah.
The head is just on your shoulder.
Oh,
Like
that's
if
a
I
really
set it
tight.
on the ground? Or
Like there's like maybe like you can reach down to like here.
Got a tiny ass anchor.
It's
What do you
kind
think this
it's kind of
is?
hard.
That's-
To,
what'd
like,
you say?
do
Turns
much,
again.
Maybe,
but it does
These are
have
folk.
a hook.
oh,
A hook hole.
I'll detach that wrought iron chain I was using for the great
That's a
axe.
little small.
I'll pretend like it works for now.
wow.
I don't know. I don't
Grayson,
know.
okay.
I don't know what to do with this
Actually,
thing.
well, because Sophie's not here yet, so I don't really want to do this because I was gonna
Then
reveal this when I revealed.
don't.
30 minutes late to being an hour late. Got him.
Then don't reveal anything.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not like a reveal.
I gotta go
it's
pee.
just like because Sophie picked what?
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
I didn't
Sure.
mean for that to interrupt.
Piss yourself. Hell.
Command. Shit.
Okay, well, I'll be
Command shit.
You want us to
Now that
do
he's
anything
gone.
else?
No,
We need to
yeah.
I know
was
that.
just
Are we
waiting
are we
for-
just biding time?
I was just waiting for you guys. I genuinely kind of am. I did not. think I
Gala,
would
tell
need
me
to
your
go this
backstory.
Remember, I will talk to you about it, but first we must either drink or we must smoke.
Let's do both. Let's turn
No,
the
no, that's the
dream leaf
multiplier
into a
effect.
liquid and drink it.
What that the word?
Let's
Can
make
you eat?
brownies. Dream leaf
What
brownies.
is a brownie?
Oh, you've never had a brownie?
I don't think I would. But,
Do we have? I bake. Can I find the stuff to bake brownies, Moss?
Not at this hour. But yes.
Fuck!
Actually, yes. In this establishment, yes, you can.
Did they make pastries before? Was that
Yes.
something they do here? Yeah. I'm
You're
going to
so
make
back.
brownies because Kotlev has never made brownies. He's never had brownies.
Sure, I've never had brownies.
Make them
Can we find
brownies.
dream-
I'm not a big sweets guy.
Let's find some dream leaf.
Should have some still, shouldn't you?
I'm pretty sure we used it all, didn't we? I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Look through the cupboards.
you don't have any. Unless you like
I don't-
somehow no. Never mind.
I don't know how we could
Surely in Bilgewater in the middle of the night we can find a dream leaf dealer.
Can Kotlev and I go find a dream leaf dealer? You all stay
And
here. We need to
Ignacio.
find this. And Ignacio.
Ignacio is currently peeing.
Ignacio's in the
In the
bathroom and we
alleyway.
don't we can't wait for him.
Okay. Well.
Hey, you asked for time to be bought.
We can buy so much time.
God
Trust
damn
me.
it.
Do you know who you're talking to
No.
right here? I'm the king of
God
buying
damn
time.
We're
I bought us
passing the brain cell
50
back and forth,
I
baby.
bought us 40 episodes of time.
God damn it.
That you did.
That you did. We can move on. I just would have liked to do that, but that's fine.
It can
So what's
happen.
the reveal?
Is it something that Sophie wanted to do? Because
No.
then I would like Sophie to do it.
It
Oh,
was
okay.
it was like some of the materials that were picked up. In,
Oh.
I mean,
and like
why
stuff,
not?
stuff that could be immediately useful.
Oh, word.
I
Like a
mean that's
larger chain.
important.
What?
Oh my gosh,
A
a
larger
larger
chain.
chain.
That's crazy.
Because you and Soph
Who is
Because-
that?
yeah, it was weird. Bigger chain.
Shall we
I
go
forget.
through the lists?
Yeah, I mean, if it's just a listing.
It's not like specific parts, but it is like stuff for gadgets that you guys, now that you have access to some hex tech.
How about some gizmos?
Not some gizmos.
No gizmos.
Some
just
doodads?
gadgets?
No doodads.
What about? I'm kind of a thingamajig guy.
I can do maybe one or two of those.
What about a who's a what's it?
Ooh, who's a what's it?
So
That's nice.
well, okay, so
Just gets funnier.
you guys have a lot of parts for like mechanical systems of like traps, but also you feel like you could replicate a few magic items with some hex tech.
What? No.
We just need, because you have Leora giving you guys some like more sentimental stuff. Fiona's making you guys actual hex tech shit.
Yona?
Right. So, completely out of character. You said trap, and the first thing that popped in my head was bear trap punch. No idea what to do with that. But I want you to know I'm thinking.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So there is a possibility for you guys to like start thinking about. We can start thinking about magic items that are suitable, that Fiona could construct out of hex tech.
Bombs.
Yeah.
Jinx monkey bomb.
We're gonna make nukes?
Monkey bomb from
Bomb?
Call of Duty Zombies.
I like. Ooh, ooh, ah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You want us to
guys
brainstorm,
end up
right?
Going to sleep.
You're not gonna tell us any of that. Okay.
Well,
I mean, you could make the brownies.
The parts are like generic stuff. Like it's for you guys to start getting like items for the hex tech. It's not.
I see.
anything specific.
I see.
However, you guys end up going to sleep and you wake up the next morning. Give me a second for the transition.
Dun, 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 dun.
You guys wake up in the morning feeling like something. And you find a rise within yourself that is not unnatural, but definitely is more confident than you find yourselves being normally. Today's a big day. There's a few things happening. What do you want to get off your agenda first?
Finish off those brownies for breakfast.
Here we go.
Yeah, let me just roll performance, see how delicious they are. Oh, wow. They were bad brownies. You know what? I burned them. I'm not. They got burned because I rolled a 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. I used too many eggs, not enough flour, so they got like weirdly runny, but also burned.
Ew.
And I used baker's chocolate instead of like a sweet chocolate, so it's
Ew.
like not super sweet.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
What
It's
do
like a
we think?
frittata.
Ew! Stop! You're making it worse, man. What do we feel like doing first?
We need to get this information to, the rest of the Windswept, and just kind of before the coronation, as they called it, and clear
Really
our
weird.
names.
Really weird thing.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
call
what
it.
are we, kings? Queens?
I mean, kinda.
Says
You
to
guys
Noah.
did call it a crowning.
I'm
Did
crowning.
They called it a crown. No. God, love, that's disgusting.
Sorry. Yeah, I guess we should just go see them. We don't know where they are, like when they are not in the boat or the headquarters. Fuck.
We might as well
What if we
just go to
check the
headquarters.
boat?
Yeah.
The easy thing to do would be to check the headquarters first, and then
Can I just stay there?
gondola down. Gondola down to the dock.
Gun. Dockla. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So you guys end up going into work, essentially. You guys
Clock
go
in.
up the bridge, past a few guards, some people who recognize you, some people who are like a little apprehensive at you being here, but realize who you are. And as you make your way through these winding corridors of these rundown ships that have been repurposed and reformed into spaces for storage and warehouses and the like, you make it up to the council room, and you see the doors. As you guys are like collectively standing outside, you see the doors are slightly ajar, and there is a flicker of light from the inside.
Good monk. Yeah.
Blackhorn, you go up and you
Bang, bang, bang.
And you hear one set of footsteps turn around and say, "Hello," and you recognize Carrick, the turtle that is here, currently the only one in this room.
We're here to discuss some important business. Where's everybody else?
Oh,
Could we find them?
They will all be back. I'm just here doing some cleaning up before we had a meeting. I didn't realize you would all be in. I assume you're here to talk about the transfer of power.
Yes, as well as some other important items.
I apologize if the letter was a lot more formal than it was supposed to be. One of us seems to have more fun around here than the rest of us.
Okay.
Driftwood-
Who would? Yeah, I assumed.
Driftwood wrote that
Boys.
note and made it a bigger deal than it was supposed to be. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
there's more.
look, we have the information that we promised that would be not the ones behind, what happened in the Warrens and the docks. The terrorists did. We have information proving that was not us.
And it's pretty darn solid.
Do you need to hear it from the Buru to really believe it? I mean,
I don't necessarily mistrust any of you. We assumed that it didn't matter.
I feel like it does. I mean, the people's trust would be, more. They'd trust us more if they knew that we weren't the ones behind it. Hard to really have faith in a leader if you think they murdered thousands of people.
Especially if they just came in and then took out your previous leader.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it would make us look like all we're doing is trying to seize power.
At the very
It seemed
least.
like a bit of a hostile takeover.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This
very
would
least,
help it.
prove our innocence in one thing.
Yeah. It would help us have a smoother transition.
You all are much wiser than this city. Many people have a persuasion about them. The ability to recognize someone with blood on their hands spawns from the blood on yours. And your circumstances are unique enough. Each of your perspectives is strong. And your decisions are better for it. Everyone will be back soon.
Would you mind if we waited for them, or is there something that you think we should be doing?
You all can wait here. Place the evidence on the main center desk, and we will contain that evidence more discreetly, more succinctly, and file that away in a more organized fashion for documentation and presentation.
Okay. One of these, or this envelope, I hold it up. This envelope, it's probably shouldn't be opened yet. It's supposedly signed confessions.
We will file those away as well.
Sounds good.
Is there anything else? We would need a lot. Well, as much as we can get to disprove this case.
Actually, there might be something Kotlev and I need to take care of. Just while we wait. Is there an armory?
We have one. Why?
We have a number of weapons we need to deposit.
Deposit?
We acquired many weapons. Many.
Quite tactically.
Well, I will point you in the direction, and hopefully when we're back, we will be greeted by the council. If you'll follow me. He starts walking. Do you guys... You guys go ahead.
Yeah. No, we just let him walk.
Yeah. Ignacio, do you follow?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting there just by myself when a bunch of random people come in. Especially
They just
since
go,
I have
"What are
no
you doing here?"
contact with them. They're like, who are you? Oh,
What the hell
trust
are you
me, guys.
doing
I'm
here?
I'm one of the leaders, trust me.
Guys,
I
Trust
think I'll just follow them in. I think I'll follow you all.
take my word for it.
Yeah, so you walk with Carrick to a... God, I believe that's his name. I better not be missing anything with that. But you guys follow them Karen. Sorry, not Carrick. Karen Aldris. You follow Karen through the various rooms and end up through a storage room and then into an armory. It is like a more reinforced door where you see a desk at the back that is like, looks to be like a checkout station that you guys walk up to with Carrick, and the person at the window sees Carrick and is like, "Oh, well, you don't come around here very often." Then sees the other two behind them, but behind Carrick, who are much taller, and then Ignacio behind them. What can I do for you?
A donation. We are making one.
Not often people make deposits. They good weapons.
Right?
You're gonna be surprised by how large this one is.
Mm-hmm.
Got something to say, Kotlov?
Little man.
No, I just,
That
phrasing. It's,
You wouldn't believe
You're
how
gonna love how
big
large
it is.
this one is.
Yeah, this one's absolutely massive. What's wrong with what I'm saying? I don't understand.
We've got a massive load.
Okay, we have a
This
big load for you. What's wrong?
I mean-
What?
There is in the workplace.
Just
There is this
put
idea
the
called
weapons
sexual
on
harassment.
Damn table.
Okay, I've
Well,
just
okay,
got my
we might
big
need a
sack
bigger-
here that I need to
might-
unload.
God damn.
We might need a slightly larger table.
You please.
I don't understand what's wrong
We
with
might
what
need
you're
a
saying.
slightly larger table.
Can you just
I dump out the contents of the bag, or like it's just like throwing the
empty your
weapons
sack
onto
on
the table. I empty
Yeah.
my sack on the table. Let me just empty my sack on the table. All right. What?
It's not funny.
God, I think that's Blacko's personality would 100% be him just saying super dirty things and being like, I don't fucking
What?
get what's wrong with it.
I don't understand. I'm so confused.
My big load. No. But anyway.
So
Yeah,
Weapons.
I mean,
It's
you said we
comedic.
took
It's a
like
lot.
an entire rack
it's a
of weapons.
lot, yeah.
Just keeps.
It's not
going,
necessarily a
just keeps
buyback
going.
system.
We're not trying to. It's just.
Oh,
he-
this is to
uh,
just provide arms to our
Yeah.
gang.
Yes.
He
Our workforce.
thanks you.
We're good people.
We are
Yep.
You're the crime supervisor.
very good. Very credible.
You're very good people who acquired these arms by
Legitimately.
Think about it like this. We
Robert.
disarmed bad people.
In order to arm our allies.
Good people.
Yes.
We're like Robin Hood.
Who's
To
Robin
the-
Hood?
Oh, you mean the Hood Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, the
that's
urban
right.
legend? You don't remember the urban legend around
Das
here a
Hood
couple
Robin.
years ago?
Das
Das
Hood
Hood
Robin.
Robin? Das Hood Robin.
No.
Oh, they would
Anyway.
steal
Hey,
from
well,
the rich and give it to nobody, you know.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Give it to their friends, I think is what it was. They'd steal from the rich and give it to their friends.
Oh, well, I mean, he's our friend, so here you go.
Exactly. Das
That's
Hood Robin.
Robin.
Das Hood and Robin.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, so you guys, do you guys leave the armor?
Have a good day. Actually, we'll probably see you in a little while.
Okay. So
Gotta
yeah,
get this out
you
there.
guys end up walking back. Karen's like, well, I think I hear them.
that was fun.
I think that went well.
Yes, I mean that went as well as it could have. I think
Really?
I think he's happy with the amount of weapons he
Good.
received, at least.
You think he sees us in a positive light now?
I think he sees you in a advantageous light.
I'll take it.
It's better than nothing. After you.
Karen opens the door.
Karen.
Yes, that's his name.
Friends, we have visitors, and you all walk through the door. And that's
Hello.
where we are gonna go to break.
Crazy. What a cutaway.
Yippee. Okay.
We're gonna have a cutaway gag in the between this.
I have to skedaddle out of here. And I think we all do for approximately 15 minutes.
It's
I'm gonna
about
go
this-
wee wee.
Nuts, huh?
Some D&D's nuts. Huh?
Ooh,
Huh?
Say.
Yeah,
Same.
same, yeah.
Das Hudenrabe.
Das
Same.
Hudenraben. So,
Yeah.
Das
we
Hutenraben.
will be right back after these
If we
messages.
just
We'll
all
be
changed
thick really
accents, like after the break.
welcome back.
Drop the nut bombshell.
drop
Yeah, drop that. And then come back.
Drop the bombshell and then just went. "Welcome
Crazy
back."
maneuver.
Break's over.
Let me just drop a bombshell.
So,
30
Hey guys,
people
we're
dead.
back.
Anyways,
I'm waiting.
So, you guys walk through the door and you see the council arranged in their usual configuration. What? Well,
Can I sit in the same spot?
sure. You go and you sit down. They all look to you collectively. Some of them have to look at Blackhorn like a little bit differently, but
What does that mean?
you're behind them essentially. Everyone else is in front of you, and you're behind them.
Oh, I thought I was gonna sit in the
Middle seat.
chair. Yeah.
That is
Aura.
at the center of the semicircle at the back of the room.
you ever wonder if like that seat's reserved when you come in?
I think it's reserved for him with that bravado.
I don't know. I mean, Karen was being quite nice to us earlier, so I kind of
I was
figured we were going to let him go first.
very junior.
Everyone,
Yes.
I believe we can start. Are we presenting?
Or
So are you guys presenting the evidence now?
I mean, we need to show them, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
it was
about
like,
opening the envelope, but
is our plan to open up the envelope like on stage and read it? Like, what
Yeah.
are we doing with this?
are we gonna bring it with us to the gala and just
about
expose
to
everybody?
do-
Like, I don't know.
That would be kind of crazy, but like,
Loki.
I don't know.
I'm
The
trying to,
note
like,
said
when-
to turn this in when with the other evidence that you submit.
But,
Well,
like,
yeah,
to who?
I guess the best course is these people.
I believe the general is assuming that you guys are like kind of putting this to someone in some place of authority. Or
We're in Bilgewater.
or someone that could feasibly spread the message.
Who has authority? No one's heard of the king in like months, right?
Yeah.
The other gang members are all actively
Yeah, I was gonna
trying to
say,
frame us.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like we clear our name to people who are going to work with us.
Yep.
And if we can somehow get it to the general public, but I don't know how we can get it to any news source that isn't already controlled by the Tithe or the Hooks, you know?
It'd just be word of mouth, I would assume. So
Maybe.
we tell the people around here, they start talking. Hopefully, it spreads enough where
I mean, have you
Yeah.
ever played a game of telephone? If
It
we
does
just let
get
it be
messy.
entirely word of mouth, it'll get messed up.
Yeah, it is messy, but to get momentum, that would be the way. I'm just not sure how we would after we have that momentum.
We could ask
Just
our fellow
because-
council members.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like generally
We do have-
asking everybody, like, is there any reliable news source we can release information to that won't, that will be credible, that can get it to the general public?
Well, Driftwood speaks up. Well, yes.
Independent.
Okay, so it's
Like a courier.
it's hard. There is like underground press, like the Black Ink Ledger. There are expose tabloids, like the Azure Gazette.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
No, that won't get that. That will just be chalked up as some conspiracy theory, not truth.
You could
What if
attempt to get the side of merchants and nobles and try and publish it in like a merchant's bulletin.
What if we have seen our bounties posted on boards before? I recall stopping somebody through force as they were posting them.
Oh yeah.
What if we simply draft up many and say that our name has been cleared, give a little bit of your signet, and you stamp the windswept? Ooh. Respect, I don't know.
Well, we
Does your
can't
word
clear
carry
your
weight?
name yet. I mean, we have to still see the evidence.
Yeah, why can't we just show them the evidence? What else are we gonna do with it?
Bring us the evidence.
But we have it already.
You're the one who has it.
I got it, guys. I thought we gave it to someone.
Kotlov has it. I have the letter.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You put it in
Oh,
your
oh.
bag of holding.
You said okay.
I thought you meant the letter.
Oh, I have the letter.
I'll
You guys give everything over, I would assume.
Can we
Good.
give them first the rest of the everything but the letter first,
The stuff
and
that you
then
guys
the
got at
letter?
the warehouse. Or at the
Yes.
prison.
Yeah, like all the plans and
Yeah.
schematics
Okay.
and whatnot.
Okay, so the first two people can chalk up to being like a plan. Like, okay, this looks like demolitions. Like, this is feasible to be like some other alternative purpose, not necessarily to defame someone else. And then they see the day-by-day breakdown of what you guys were doing. And Celine pipes up and says, "I'm sorry, was this accurate? Is this really how everything went down? You all were hanging around a bulletin board on the side of a bridge, getting confronted by guards. A mob attacked you. You ran.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
They chased you into a particular set of buildings,
Mhm.
and these people they killed themselves for this motivation. That's devotion unlike I've ever seen.
It might not have been devotion, but compulsion.
Potential. What ways of mass compulsion are there? On that
Well, if you
scale?
know what we are going up against, then nothing really becomes surprising. I got to be honest.
They don't.
I am willing to tell because it boils my blood at any moment, but we have to be on the same page that we are going against this evil together.
Well, keep it in the back of my mind.
Sure.
We'll talk later.
All right.
She passes down the paper. All right. We all read everything. What's the deal? That's Marlowe speaking up.
What do you mean?
Is there more?
Do you need more convincing?
More to clear our name, or more as far as what we are dealing with?
We understand that they had something against you. But at the end of the day, there were actions taken that day that led to destruction.
Look over at Blackhorn.
Yeah, okay, fine. Take it out.
Because that's
toss it across
also
the-
written on the paper, that Blackhorn will collapse one of the buildings, killing several people inside.
Wait, they predicted that? That's crazy.
Yes.
Is it? They must have a seer. Got the letter. Toss it across the table to probably at Driftwood, because he's the one that I have spoken to the most.
On her board, Karen.
No.
Um,
I don't know. he's the one. He's the eloquent one.
So, he opens up you hand him the confessions.
Yes.
In quick fashion, he opens up this letter and pulls out the 2 pieces of paper. Begins reading.
Oh yeah, I never read it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was kind of confused. Like, we haven't read any of these. We don't know what they say.
Too late.
Ears open.
He puts the letters down, and he turns to Kotlov. What are we fighting against?
What stories do you know? I don't know. Childhood tales? Any favorites?
The Blood Harbor Ripper,
Oh, I wish.
the Sea Maidens, the Hags.
Sure. I mean, narrow it down to my favorite, perhaps. Alawi and the tales of the Sentinels, all this, heroics and the battling back against the ruined nation, the mist. There is a man. What was once a man? I don't know what we can call him now. Though he does take the face of a man.
A demon.
Who let's say he perhaps has inherited whatever this is. I don't know for sure the fate of the Spectre King, but I do know that the mist does still remain, and it must have a head. And this man, this chain warden, I can assume that he is what is at the top of the food chain in the Isles. But he is not restrained to the Isles, as this warden has found his way to our home. That he has firmly planted himself within the Hooks, and he has cross-collaborated with the Tithe, and he has brought back from the dead so many throughout our great city.
We know how they were hypnotized. He turns the letter around. The confession says, it's less of a written confession and more of a written release of life, where this person is consenting to a process called extraction, patented by the Jagged Hooks.
What? Like euthanasia?
He is set to serve in both mind and spirit. Or sorry, spirit and body.
Mm. Well, that is horrible, terrifying, not entirely unexpected. These things are everywhere. They are in the lower docks. One of our closest friends, my closest friends, the head of the tithe, they are all just husks, and they are compelled to serve the warden. That is the force that we face.
Celine pipes up again. How many of our people have they changed?
The syndicate or the bilge?
Just general Bilgewater.
How many was in that contraption we saw, Gala? Because there's at least that many.
Over 150, but there are many more. Didn't we have a number when we were walking through near like the warehouse? Like I kept my mask on to look around at the groups, and we were seeing like the majority of anyone that was in a group was soulless.
Yeah, so it was, I believe I said it was like 20% of the people that you saw.
Yeah, I'll just start listing off.
It was like a fifth.
I'll start listing off anything I have noticed. Like a fifth of the people in that area, half of the elders in the Buru, at least for Reed. It's even, yeah.
Yep.
Estimate a fifth or a fourth. Couldn't be more.
And we're expected to go to a party with these people. Just looks around at the council, who just silently...
Frankly, you aren't expected to.
We're all...
If because of this, I know. Just... How do I put this? This is great. This is a grave situation. And this is something that we, pointing to our party, we signed up for. We know what we're going against. And even if we're not fully certain on what's going to happen, we know we need to deal with it. This is not something that you were prepared to deal with. We are asking for your help, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be present in a room full of these people that are against you. We don't know if they're going to attack us, but we'll be prepared for that. We're not asking you to push yourself in. Yeah, I mean, we're going to kill them. Maybe in a way that doesn't make us look like terrorists again, if that's possible. Yeah. But
if no witnesses remain.
Okay, but I find it likely that they won't have every single person there be this hollow, soulless husk.
Thinking, yeah.
Because, I mean, you are difficult to catch off guard, so I mean, we can always play on the defensive.
I am alert. But my main point is that you're invited, you're expected to be there, but they don't know that we're us. We are part of the leadership, and so it is possible for you to abstain and we all go in your stead. I mean, we are expected to go as new leadership, but I don't want to put you all in that situation if you are not at all prepared for what's going to happen, because there will be a fight.
Yes.
Karen speaks up.
My goat.
I don't think there would be a fight. I think it would just be a slaughter.
I mean, we could try to come up with a plan to get as many, people with an intact soul out as fast as we can.
If what you say is true, and we are dealing with the Chain Warden, we have very limited resources that we can use against this devil, this abomination. He can enslave anyone, everyone. All he needs is contact.
Right. But consider that he's going to do that anyways.
Are you going to sit idly by?
That's what I'm saying. We have to go.
You are cool.
Okay.
I think you'll have to convince them. Talking to Karen about the other people.
Yeah.
Everyone. We will talk.
Is there any way we can set up so if something happens, we can get at the very least all of you out of there?
Unless any of you know anything, we are unsure.
Now, I know Fareed fucked us. But there were times, hilarious, there were times that we went downstairs and saw him supposedly working on, like, planning stuff out for the Gala. Did we happen to see anything about, like, disguised entrances that could be turned into exits.
He never pulled up a map of the Fortune Manor.
Mm.
However,
Mm.
you can see historically some examples of ways that previous captains have established secret entrances and exits that may or may not be entirely gone.
If only I was perceptive.
If only
What do
you
you-
had some way to learn history.
If
Whoa. What if I read the Burning Tides?
What if you... I mean,
I don't know.
What if I turned to my fellow party members?
what would have a history of every single captain?
The library.
I mean,
What,
yes, but-
I mean,
Is that not you?
It's because that's what I was thinking.
I mean,
library
museum.
trip.
Yeah, okay.
Is it the
That was-
museum?
That was my backup.
the museum, the library would lock things away.
I'd be scared of us.
Stuff like that. Stuff
And we're already
that.
I'm
friends.
not
stuff
allowed.
like
I'm not allowed in there.
In the museum.
Yeah,
Wait,
Okay. You
they
can stay
have my
outside.
name crossed out.
We'll walk up with the confession papers. Like, nah, you got to write it back down.
Can't
Oh
be
my
that guy.
Put some white out on it.
Wait a minute. It doesn't
Bad
matter.
guy.
I have invisibility.
Oh,
whoa!
that sounds funny.
You're just gonna be lurking behind us.
That's
I don't think that's a
gonna
good
be
idea.
funny as
I
hell.
don't think so
I don't think
either.
it's a
But it
good
would be funny.
They definitely
Imagine
got
someone
magic
bumped into
security.
something.
They didn't when the person stole the maiden's embrace.
Yeah,
That
And
was probably
there have been-
different magic.
And also, do you think after a magical break-in, they wouldn't
That's
institute
true.
like safeguards against that happening
didn't s-
again?
Wait, they didn't stop me from disguising self, so I think I can go invisible.
Okay.
This
maybe
guy's
they knew
self
it
is a
back
lord of
then.
the spell.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
Exactly.
Anyway,
Exactly.
Exactly.
My plan.
Exactly.
All according to my plan.
Yup.
Look, in the meantime, while we figure this out, this is me addressing like the council. Make plans for how you can keep yourself safe. That is what I ask of you.
actually, a question on that, kind of, for you all. Do you happen to have like right-hand men, like these trusted individuals, like personal security? Perhaps we could assemble a team to be there as a fallback.
Hold on. Sorry.
I was pondering.
Driftwood.
My man.
Personal security is something that we never used. We often know how to get from place to place discreetly enough. But we do have guard that we employ every once in a while. We can use. No one necessarily specific.
Just whatever makes you more comfortable and safer. I think we will be alright.
Well, hopefully we can count on you, eh?
Yes, you can.
Good. So, anything new? Anything that anything lively? Anything not so serious?
Tell them about the massive load we dropped off in the armory.
Yeah. Why
What?
do you have to keep phrasing it?
What?
Yeah, why do you keep pressing it?
We don't. We.
The what?
The hall? Is hall
Long
better?
story.
Is that dirty?
We raided the Jagged Hooks warehouse. Just
All
as
of
we
them
do.
look aghast.
As we do. It's how we got those papers. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
it's how
it.
we got evidence.
And,
We weren't seen.
and anything
I
that did, we
hope
killed.
not.
Except for the giant crab, but the
Giant?
giant crab is kind of
Yeah, the giant. Oh,
The giant
yeah,
crab, yes,
Giant
that I
Undead
was
giant
there for
crab?
and know about.
800 feet. Big
Undead crab.
Big crab.
Undead. It was a zombie crab.
zombie crab.
He'd like knives.
Just
the
seems
warehouse
like
is
we could
probably
do it.
destroyed at this point.
Oh,
The
yeah,
giant
it's-
crab is.
Mm-hmm.
The
Honestly, I
Wait,
think the giant crab might be our new primary threat. I think.
No,
I
it went in
think-
the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's
Just cut-
down
okay.
there.
I don't
But
know
we
how
took a
it'll get
bunch
back
of
up.
weapons, and they are now ours and yours.
Yeah.
Yes.
And more so for the lower folks. I imagine you have pretty
Just
cool
to-
stuff.
To arm anybody that needs it.
We. Thank you.
It's probably several
Speaking-
hundred gold worth. I mean, it's worth money.
What is ours is yours.
Like all of us talked so much at the same time, you didn't hear any of us. And you're
Speaking
like,
of- Speaking of fancy weapons, you're as the old leadership of the syndicate. We have ways of sourcing things like hextech crystals, correct?
Yeah.
Can I whisper?
Everyday jokester.
Get the fuck out of here, please.
okay.
Just a little. Just, maybe week 2, eh?
Maybe.
Do? Okay.
Both
I'm a
claim.
bit ambitious
Both
for week
ass.
1.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what the?
We are already fine. We have people on the.
I just, yeah, we're like huddled.
Something-
Like,
What are we thinking about?
We have
Are we
a
fighting
case
the
of
police?
them.
wait,
Okay.
do we tell them about? Do we ever tell them about her anyway?
Don't worry. We'll figure that out later. I wanted to.
It's fine.
I will explain when we're out of the room. Okay. Thank you for entertaining my foolish questions. I understand. A bit ambitious for week 1.
Just sit back and have rubbing my temples.
Leave.
Well, now hold on.
No.
We're your boss. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Shut the fuck up. You.
They-
should
I
be-
didn't say it. I didn't say it. That was not.
I just want to Check in with how you all are.
Yeah, what's
No
new?
business. No, not like that.
Kicking my feet.
I am going to sock
good
you in
with
the
you.
very long face.
You mean like personal endeavors?
Thoughts, feelings, emotions about everything that is happening.
Oh, when I say it.
Yes, but I have a level of insight that you do not.
There is a level of inevitability that one sees when they face their nightmares. But I think the best thing to do is to move forward at them.
That's quite right. Maybe it was a stupid question. I meant more like how we are, but that was. It was. You know what? I was not respecting the business environment that we have, because we are associates, and that is my fault. Perhaps we should leave.
Could we
You all will prove yourselves in time.
have the funeral plans for Wrecker advanced since we've spoken last?
All of them look wide-eyed, as it seems they may have forgotten.
Oh my
I just cover my face when Grayson asks that. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
They have, actually. I mean, I am prepared at any moment to send him off as is respectful.
I know he wanted to have a ceremony.
Could not recover anything.
That is unfortunate.
I'm still covering my face.
We have, there is always value
Marlo
in a
is
eulogy.
bawling her eyes out.
There is value in a eulogy.
I think we gotta go.
I think
I think we gotta go.
I think you've all done enough for today. Please, it's absolutely fine.
Grayson's just standing there looking at them after he said that with a blank stare.
Hey, I don't know. I leave. They said to leave. I leave. I walk away.
I just want the moment of silence from everyone.
And can I try something arguably fucked up?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the closest I've come to deceiving somebody.
Oh.
Huge character moment.
So I can cast Mage Hand. And my Mage Hand appears like fucking Mukai's, it's like green spiritual stuff. As I'm walking away, can I Mage Hand and have it like just rest a hand on the shoulder of, what is it, Marlo? In like brief reassurance, and then like immediately dissipate it as soon as anybody would go to inspect.
I see what you're trying to do.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll me deception. I'll give you
The horror.
This is straight up lying.
What?
Well,
Deception!
oh, that's a nat 20. My first lie.
No, your first lie is an
Your first lie. It was perfect. No one will know.
Perfect lie.
Oh my god.
She feels
Lie so good, bro couldn't stop himself.
to some extent. As much as she can in this moment. But still comfort.
Just because the body is gone does not mean the soul is. Which is arguably worse.
Except in this case, like, there's no actual evidence of that, and who knows what happened to the soul. And it's,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Goon. I leave.
Imagine we could.
That's what you say to Grayson outside the room.
Dang, Grayson. Dang.
Why is it every time?
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
I really...
crystals? Oh, the person we murdered?
No,
Let's just pick those up.
I know I really fucked up on the first one, but I thought by doing the funeral service, we were doing a good thing. I thought I was saving it a little there.
Frankly, you're not wrong for that
obvious.
second one.
To be
I
fair, it is
thought
fucked
that
up
was a
they
better
all didn't
idea.
think about it.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
thought I
that's
was
on
doing good.
No, I agree.
You just
with
kind of
you.
like, but then you just kind of like dropped it there and then just walked away from it while they had to deal with it, and that's
It's
kind
like-
of fucked up.
They told me
cutting a
to
fart and
leave.
walking away.
No,
They
no,
told me to leave.
Right, but there was like that solid 15, 30, 45 seconds of just nothing.
I didn't.
And that's when you gotta jump in.
When I said one of the funeral services and all of them went, oh fuck, how do you want me to respond?
That's when you're like,
Apologize.
That's when you just go,
It's so
never mind.
simple.
You're
Well,
so
well,
bad.
I'm the one who forgot to find my boss's body. I see.
But you want people to murder him so you don't bring it up!
It is fucked up though that they didn't immediately like try and look or whatever. Like I'm sure they could have
Yeah.
found it.
No,
is.
they did. And they said
Oh.
he was a red paste in the water.
Oh yeah.
They said
Which
they
is
would.
my fault. Which is my fault. I'll own
absolutely.
that.
We're not saying that it isn't. It's absolutely your fault.
Okay, well,
We all
It-
agree.
I thought you were gonna die! So,
I kinda was.
yeah, so
didn't
I
think
did.
he was going to
look,
whip my
look,
ass that
look,
hard.
him or you, it's an easy choice.
Well,
Don't
And I would do the
regret
same.
necessarily. I do regret that they couldn't find the body, but I don't regret taking him out. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe next time we ask the dragon.
You know, I'll let them take charge next time. You know what? Before I said I was gonna lock in, I very clearly didn't.
not-
My bad.
Still waiting on the lock-in. All right,
It's
I'm
all
still
right.
waiting.
We still have
Maybe
we have
you're
a speech to
watching
do
on the
today. We need
There's
you for
the
that.
speech that I knew about, totally. Mhm.
Grace.
You didn't do
You know,
I
I don't know why. I don't know why. I've just kind of been on autopilot for like however long a session and a
At least
half
like half
is.
the day.
it. Yeah,
Honestly, last night you were kind of out of it too.
yeah.
I think
But
it was all
I'm-
the sewer.
I'm back. The sewer fucked me up, but I'm back here. My head's maybe not exactly in the game, but we're working towards it.
You were just
You
eating
You know
that
what?
cake, you didn't even
Fine.
wash your hands.
Yeah, you did. You went right for the cake.
I had one slice and then saw that and then I kind of put it down.
I was lucky to have two, and I'm sad I couldn't have had more. It was delicious, and
But
I bet
you
now it
didn't
tastes
do
like
it.
shit.
At least we had those brownies.
No, those was. I'm so sorry. Those were your first ones. Those were awful.
Oh, they weren't good? It was... I don't really like sweets.
Did
so I
yours
kinda thought
not
they were
taste
supposed
like
to be
a-
like that.
Did you like them?
I mean, yeah, they're
It was more. It was closer to like a.
kind of cookie, like crunch. I kind of thought that's what it was supposed to...
They're supposed to be soft and chocolatey,
You know-
and they were not.
Yeah, just a thought. I know you just got one, Grayson.
Mhm.
But we're all probably a bit gross, and you two are definitely gross.
Mhm.
So perhaps we hit the bath.
I think bath time is a fantastic idea.
Maybe we can partake in something. I don't know.
That is
The
what we
last
wanted to try.
the last multiple times I've partaken in something, maybe I'm just bad on the timing here, but I feel like I'm always. It never goes well.
I think
Have
if we
you- Have you heard
Bake
of
them.
microdosing?
Yes. Oh, I have this thing. What is it? They call it a bong. We could do it that way.
You
Maybe
have a
it won't be
bong?
so harsh
Bong?
on your. No, not a bomb.
Bomb! I shout down the hole.
A bomb.
Speaking of
Get down! Tap me. No.
Right out
No,
the
it's
bombs.
it's this this
Yeah.
what it might make it less harsh for Grayson specifically to smoke it, maybe partake.
Maybe we don't get the whole like dream. We just get a bit of the leaf.
exactly.
Probably do that.
Let's
So-
drain more leaf.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Speaking of bombs, we're going to the Gala, right?
Oh.
And there's a possibility things go really, really bad.
Yes, we talked about that.
What
5 minutes.
I think, just in case.
Who's Justin?
Who said that?
Oh God, I'm trying to
Who
talk.
said that? You can
Wanna
hear
make
the
a bomb?
narrator?
Is it where you're going with this?
You wanna
So
make a hex stick bomb?
that's why I ask about sourcing some. I think if shit goes really, really, really bad, maybe it's a good idea to make a bomb big enough so if we don't get out, at least Grail won't either.
Hey, buddy. Love the idea. Love the enthusiasm. Gotta be so honest with you.
Mhm.
I don't think that's going to do shit.
Okay.
You will kill us, everyone else, and several blocks of people. He will be fine.
Listen,
you don't even remember
know.
what happened.
I don't know much about this Grail fucker, but I do know explosives, so I just threw an idea out there.
Can I tell you this? Can I tell you this, Grayson? Because you definitely don't remember.
Okay.
I've been blown up by a Hextech crystal. It's not going to kill him. Just
Okay.
everyone else.
No, but hear me out. You were blown up by one. I'm talking a lot of them. I'm talking like as many as we can fit into a container.
This is a
Absolutely.
horrible,
That's
horrible. This is as bad as going to Grail and saying, "Let's be friends. Don't do evil anymore." It's just not a thing we can do.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
though,
Jesus.
no, not talking about that. No, Grayson, it's a good idea in part because I have a different thought.
Okay.
If we make Hextech weapons,
Mm-hmm.
could we create like a dead man switch?
You're gonna have to explain to me out of character what the fuck a dead man switch is.
If
We
you
can do it in
die, it
character.
sets it off. Like if
Oh.
you die, or if you're say surrounded and you want to
Mhm.
just kind of, you're not getting out, it goes off.
Think an inverse
Um,
pressure.
Yeah. I think that could work. Well, okay, I feel like Grayson would know what that is. I don't
Yeah.
think Sophie
Yeah.
would, is why I said out of character.
Lo siento.
Yeah, dead man
Mhm.
switch.
Yeah.
It usually implies that it goes off when you die.
I'm sure we could. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. I can
And
work
then
that out.
maybe we save ourselves from fates worse than death.
Yes.
That was morbid. But the idea is good. So thank you for bringing it up, and now we don't have to do that again.
Wonderful.
Bath time.
Oh,
Bath
yes.
time.
I need it.
Can you fill me in on what speech we're giving later while we're taking the baths, maybe?
Oh, just
I
a
was
toast.
like on just a toast. Okay.
Wait, do we
we are-
need to give a speech later?
Well, I think we'll have to say some words. We're going to be
I-
recognized as leadership.
I can try and think of something.
They didn't say anything about that.
That's
It's
fair.
probably
just
gonna
kind
happen.
I'm just kind of assuming.
It feels like a formality.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Cool, make it not
This
be okay.
establishment goes through frequent changes in leadership. At some point, people
Not this time.
aren't gonna show up.
That's upsetting. Surely Wrecker was in that place for a little bit.
Yeah, I was
Was he
gonna-
only there for a few months? Was this something like that? Yeah, like he was not
Yeah.
established.
A few months is pretty good in this gig.
He just barely
Well,
got
it
noticed.
depends.
Yeah.
Maybe in the Windswept, not in other gangs.
How many of these celebrations did I skip out on? Who knows?
4.
As many as you could.
To be fair, it is an oddity that they lost 1 and are gaining 5.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. We're just splitting the power.
We're,
No.
they're just like
What is
whoever
it?
killed
Loading
him.
Loading the court, whatever the fuck, fixing. You know what I'm talking about. Getting
Stacking the
chairs.
court.
Stacking. Thank you.
Got you.
Bath time?
Yeah,
Bath
let's
time.
let's go. Can I drop my
Yeah.
coat off at a dry cleaner's?
Sure.
Should we actually look for
With
outfits? Yeah.
I have an
Like,
idea of what I
whoa.
want
I kind of have an idea too.
Yeah. Same.
because it's in 2 days, right?
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Monday now.
No, isn't it? It's tomorrow. Right.
Ooh. Yeah, we need our clothes then. Pressed and pressed and steamed and folded?
Oh, mine's not.
You can't just let it hang out.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Question, Moss. How likely is it that they'll like know who we like? Like, do we have to walk in there and be like, "This is my name. This is the gang I'm with. Check the list."
Hello,
Like,
my name is.
That's kind of what you're because like there's a list going in.
Right, but okay. Actually, I guess this kind of gets into my other question. Like, where do they get the list of names?
You would assume that's why Fareed was working on the list. Fareed. It seems that Fareed knew at some point you guys would be on that list.
So there's no
He
point
just-
in trying to disguise.
No, they know we're coming.
Yeah, they know.
That it was probably another setup.
I was about to say that motherfucker.
And my outfit is changing as we speak.
Oh, okay.
I'm still going in with full drip.
I'm dripping out too.
Dude.
I'm gonna. I will DM. No, Ren won't be back next week. Will she?
No, she will. She said she's coming back the 7th.
Ooh.
Okay, then I'll DM
Dude,
Ren.
leaked information.
Yeah.
100 gold for each of your guys' outfits. Total. 100 gold total.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
1 gold each.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
All right. Can we go shopping and then
Are we like actually going to
showering?
shop? Okay.
I don't know. I don't
We
know.
should clean and then shop, I
Yeah,
think.
Clean then
Yeah,
shop.
that's a good point.
Yes.
So where was this place that you went before, Grissom?
It's just follow me. It's real nice. I'll show you the way.
Sure.
And then I do that.
Go into the mountains.
'cause we didn't-
Kinda. It's like it's up in like a
Last time I
rocky part of the mountains. It's like a hot spring.
Rocky 5.
whoa, that's crazy.
Ooh.
It's a low mountain hot spring.
Low taper.
Fade.
Ew, yeah.
We did it, Sooper.
That wasn't. I want you to know that wasn't my conscious mind. I'm typing notes, and I just heard low, and I was like, "Yeah, that's the one." Jesus.
Low taper fade.
Well, bath time. Subtract 5 silver. 1 silver for each of you.
I'll
You
pay
guys got
for
that.
it. It's fine. I
And-
got it.
You all get a nice bath. You
Whoa.
sink down into the hot water. All of you naked, obscured only by a thin layer of translucent
Bubbles.
and bubbles.
And
Why are we? We're just taking a bath. What's the salt and swine erotica about?
Hey, I mean,
Dub.
if any, we're not actually erotic because it's
What?
it's
Rule
sensitive.
5.
5
So
bros
thank you for
chilling
that.
in a hot
That's
tub,
actually.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I think it's only
Like
4
this.
bros. I don't think no.
4
would go.
bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're
Just-
not.
Somebody quickly text Noah.
No. Text Noah, not Red.
Noah
Red.
would go to the
Fuck.
to the to like the women's bath. I don't know. A separate bath.
Ooh. You come here often. Talking to Grace.
Hit it.
I mean, second time in like not that long, so sure.
Wait, second
No,
time.
I know, and you lie. It's not. You don't come here often.
Second
That's
time.
fair. Yeah, this is where I went last time I took a bath.
When did you go last
And I
time?
met the turtle.
We
And
had this
when,
conversation.
like, before record.
forgot.
Oh yeah.
Before the
I
record
think I
shit
was
went
too
down.
tired.
You
That
guys
was
feel
when
a
we were
ripple
doing
in the
the-
water.
I look at Ignacio.
I'm alert. Who did it?
It's none of you.
It's the turn.
in
I
the-
do a slow turn.
You do a slow
I
turn.
stand up.
If somebody's ripping ass
You
in here, I
stand
swear.
up, and emerging from a denser part of the fog, Sophie. Not Sophie. God damn it.
Oh, it's me, Sophie, in
No.
Bilgewater.
Grayson, you see.
Mhm.
Hey, man.
No. No.
How's it going? This is the turtle I was gonna introduce you guys to.
What's up?
What's
Turn the
up, man?
catwalk.
Hey, guys.
I look at you, confused.
Insane.
If
Mm,
I
Yeah, at least
nudged
he's clean.
Kotlov, if you were still looking for a little bit of the leafless of the dream, maybe we have a friend.
I know a guy. Can I call my
Mr. Hard Shell.
Oh my.
yes,
You're hard
Mr.
as hell.
Last Man.
Max not on, but I appreciate the thought. You wouldn't happen to have any drugs? I want the drugs.
No.
Dream weed.
You
Weed?
want,
It's a
You
leaf.
want some of my supply?
Oh, you're not in the know.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing that would like fuck us up like too crazy. Just something that we can pass around for the bath.
Do you need
Yeah.
any utilities?
Like,
Glassware?
oh yeah.
I think we should try it with some glassware. I think that might help points at Grayson. This one a little bit.
The lightweight.
Oh yeah.
Are we getting a bong right now?
Yep. We're gonna hit a bong. Hey, you had him offer.
Yep. You guys.
We already
you
established that
guys-
you have a bong.
This is now.
Yeah, we're token up in the bath.
Time skip about an hour.
We're all
Kotlov.
ruined as shit.
Kotlov is just holding the bong. You guys have been out of Dreamleaf for like 20 minutes. You just kind of have it. You've just been
Just
holding
hold
it.
Yeah, I'm just holding it. No, it's
You're, like,
not in my.
looking
It's
at
not
it.
processing in my head. It's in my head.
You're you're like talking and gesturing, but you're gesturing with it. And
Yeah, no.
and
yeah.
like at this point the conversation is derailed to a point that no one remembers where it started. And you guys just realize that you are pruning the fuck up.
Maybe we should. What the fuck? Should maybe? Why are you here? Um, do
Is
they
there
have?
like a steam room?
Yeah.
Sauna.
Sun?
Something.
Can we
Sun.
Sunroom?
Sauna?
You think they have a sunroom? No, silly. Sauna.
A sunroom
Steam?
sounds good though.
Steam room? A room that's hot. A room
hot
that's
the
room?
hot.
only sunroom you need is a warm rock, man.
Who the fuck are you?
Did you? Is this you?
When did you get here?
Wait.
You see like a reflection in the
It's
glass.
me.
Man.
You gave me myself.
Was Mukai smoking with us?
Mukai's chilling out in the back, sprawled out. As I get higher, my soul gets more relaxed.
Have you ever thought that like, why does your soul look like you but then not look like you? That's like
Oh,
crazy.
I have thought. like immediately. I don't know how to explain this, but like sometimes even when you're like under the influence, certain conversation topics will still lock you in.
Yeah.
So I'm like just staring at the bong, like completely focused. I think. I mean, you saw my friend. They, I think maybe they have. Maybe they are me, or they are part of me. We are a part of everyone, you know.
Yeah.
I am in this, and this is in me, and he gave me this, but I am here, so he has given me myself. And even through that, I see my soul. We are in all things.
What do you think?
But they...
Whoa. The purple man.
The man behind the slaughter?
Whoa.
Wait.
He did make a big hand that one time. That was crazy.
And you did remember when we were in that room and you killed all those people? It was really cool.
The rats? Those rats aren't
Oh,
people.
no, before we killed Wrecker, when we were in the Coliseum place.
Oh, those things weren't people. Those were like turtle things. Not
But
you.
he
It
killed
wasn't
a
like
lot
you.
of them really fast. It was cool.
Yeah, the big hand is so cool. Oh, the fart cloud.
Yes.
Yeah.
It smelled like eggs, dude. It's stinky.
It did?
But no, think about maybe those. It's so fun, weird to play. I have to pretend to be high as fuck.
Put my
So,
hand on my arm shoulder. Lock
Yeah,
it.
let me. I just dunk my head under the water and then come back up. Okay,
You
okay.
got the turtle's gone.
That's whatever.
Oh, is the
So-
turtle ever here? Did we get their name? I forgot
bong
it
is
because
also
of how
dead.
drunk I got last time I
Mr. T,
met
we
them.
already
I'm
smoked it
still,
all.
I'm posed like I'm holding the bong. I'm still staring straight forward.
No, on what you were saying though. Like,
Without us paying for it.
yeah, that's kind of. He didn't even say bye. That was rude. But
He
but
did
Ka-
that
but
last
Ka-
time too.
You see, he's just a rude person then. But Kala, so with what you were saying, like, you know, they look your soul, Mukai. Waves to Mukai. Looks like your friends.
Guys sprawled out on the floor.
Sometimes, right? Looks like your friends, the ones we saw.
I,
Could that be because
I don't want to. I'm going to get out. I think.
okay?
A bit.
Okay.
I'm still walking like I'm holding the bong straight ahead of me as I splash through the bath.
So you get out and walk away.
Yeah, I leave.
I think I just say to the other two, I was just gonna say, I think maybe because they were so significant to him that maybe that's why his soul took on aspects of them.
I think that would make sense.
That is
Do you
perfect.
think if you who do you think your soul would take aspects of?
A dog?
Oh, what?
Oh, I love dogs. I don't know. Maybe
I
don't know.
This.
I've always wondered if we all were able to do what Kotlov did, would our souls look like us, or would they look like what we want to be?
I got a fucking dragon in there. What's that
Oh,
about?
yeah,
What
your
the fuck
soul
would I
would be
look
two.
like?
You'd have 2 Mukais.
I have 2 Mukais.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting, Grayson.
I heard that.
Actually,
I
just
like.
Grayson speaking.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
just your voice,
Yeah,
different,
it's
like
really
lower
good.
tone.
Like, I think the dragon can speak through my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. Why
What?
is my mouth dry?
You're in
I
water.
don't think the.
You're in
I drink the bathwater. I drink the bathwater. I drink the bathwater. I drink the bathwater. I drink the
With
bathwater.
part of the consciousness gone
salty, I bet.
with the dragon. Grayson's just like biting at the water.
Whoa, you're too close to me. What are you biting at?
I just kind of open and close my mouth with my mouth at water level.
Dog trying to drink from the sink.
Yeah,
I think-
correct.
I think I'm gonna get out too. My hands look like a raisin.
Yeah.
I like bite my finger. It's not a raisin. Get out. Get out. Follow Gala.
Wait. Does Ignacio prune?
No.
Ignacio's a
wait.
gator.
Do I prune? I'm like
got-
a
One side of you doesn't.
Flesh.
like a style.
You got flesh. The one
Okay.
arm doesn't.
You
The
freeze
dragon. Wait, does the dragon side prune or does the not dragon side prune?
The not dragon side.
Okay.
Yeah, the not.
I think we- I think
Wait,
we
but don't
kept
have
telling you to
paws?
put your hand out of the water because you kept making it colder.
Yeah, cooling it down
Yeah.
as opposed to like peeing to make it warmer.
Just imagine now, like me at mouth level biting with just one arm straight in the air to keep it out of the water.
Huge.
All right.
He'll come back.
But yeah.
What is next on the
We
agenda,
want-
people?
Go shopping?
Shopping, maybe food.
Clothes?
I got. I spent the last the time we spent in the baths planning Grayson's new fit.
I know mine.
So I'm ready for
busy-
whatever.
I was too
gonna
busy
say.
picturing myself holding a ball and thinking about it.
I could totally see Kotlav high as shit just like pondering your orb.
Pondering the orb, Favlon style.
I'm more
Sweet.
of a Hamlet.
Pondering the
The
Hamlet.
skull.
That's Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick.
Well, yeah, but it's in the play Hamlet.
It is Hamlet. It is Hamlet. Yeah,
You goon.
I am.
Frederick.
Yeah, I know about
Correcting someone
Yorick,
that's
the
correct.
League of Legends champion.
Yeah.
Duh. I
used to
don't.
play that.
Gross.
Not to
Now we
roll
just-
it.
I would never play that game
Yeah, we
ever.
know.
I
Just
wouldn't do that.
Play League of Legends. So much better.
Now we-
That's
Ugh, we're so
me
much
too.
worse.
Me
Now we
too. I
talk over
only
Sooper
role play it.
constantly.
Anyways, you guys.
Time to acquire the druid.
Where is?
I want to know what
Love is.
Gator Man Iggy is going to be getting.
All I gotta ask, monocle or no monocle?
Monocle for you. Monocle
Oh.
gentle, sir.
All right.
Monocle.
Monocle.
That was the only thing I wasn't sure about, but now I know.
Monocle.
We're going for monocle.
For a gator? Come on.
You guys
Sorry.
make your way into a quaint shop. In fact, in the Watchtower district,
Whoa.
you find
Whoa.
a extravagant luxury textiles shop.
Whoa.
I'm going to need mine to be tailor made.
I think
can
most of
probably-
us will.
What
I
is
was gonna say.
Good point.
what is it
Yeah,
that each
right.
of you are thinking about as you are approaching this establishment?
Alright.
Let's hear it, Ignacio.
Ignatius.
It's kind of more of the basic ones, but I think it'd be drippy. We're coming in. We're gonna find a black dress shirt. We're gonna find like a vest to wear underneath that, and then a white dress shirt underneath with a bow tie.
Oh, so like black suit coat, white dress
Mhm.
shirt,
Mhm.
red bow tie? Is that what you said?
Yep, something like
Hell
that. We, of course, you got to have the slacks, but
Mm-hmm.
got a monocle, and we got a top hat.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Senior Drip is my name.
Senor Drip.
I walk out with a cane as well.
Ooh.
God damn.
What kind of cane? Is it like ornate or is it just simple?
Oh, you know, it's got some designs.
Does it
got
have
like
like
a
a
little-
fist for the head?
Yeah, I was just about to say it does, actually.
Fuck yeah! I know. I'm on the same wavelength. I know what
I
you're.
was just. I come out.
What?
I come out wearing gladiator armor. No.
He's gay. Oh my god.
You're gay?
Congrats, man.
Thanks, guys.
Gay
I was
build.
here for you.
That's the drip. That's the drip.
Hell yeah.
Sure y'all can imagine. You all
Gay
can
alligator drip.
imagine the drip.
Alligator.
You know what? Blackhorn, what's your drip?
Bro's a
Ooh.
crocodilf.
Ooh. We doing popcorn drip? We doing popcorn
popcorn
drip?
drip works.
Yeah.
Popcorn drip works.
Well,
Blackhorn,
then
what's your
go
drip?
on.
All right. So it's funny because my inspiration comes from a game we were shitting on earlier, but so I'm gonna post this as a physical reference, but I think it would work.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you know, you already know.
Oh, no.
Oh,
All right,
to be honest, though,
it
Drip
works with
fist.
Blackhorn. It works with Blackhorn.
I was gonna.
What the fuck is that? So I come out. It's a black
Congrats.
button-up dress shirt. All right, no tie, just unbuttoned a couple. Then it's a white or like a silvery white suit coat. Say closer to like silver probably. And then I'd have a rose or a red pocket square depending on what's more practical.
Oh yeah.
Probably a rose. I like the rose. A red rose pinned to the lapel. Black pinstripe suit or suit pants. Black leather gloves and I don't know, just some nice black dress shoes. No hat, unfortunately.
No head.
I like how you guys are going refined mob boss.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna.
It makes sense for me.
I'm gonna swap it up. Don't worry, bro.
but
be
hold
awesome.
on.
I also have alternative plans.
Not because I need them, but because it might be a little drippy. Some little pince-nez glasses at the end. I'm gonna wear some of those.
Wow.
Yeah, look a little more refined.
Got some dress.
I'll probably not end up wearing them when we go there, but still.
That's what you're wearing. And
You
then
gotta take them
Oh.
off to set them
Yeah.
aside before beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, they're like literally on like
Just now.
3/4 of the way down my snout, so they're just sitting there. Think like how Santa would wear his little pince-nez. But yeah, that and then I got some horn polish. So my horns are extra shiny.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I got it. They're a little extra pointy now. They're a little extra pointy.
Shut up with what you just said.
extra horny.
Yeah, a little extra pointy. The broken one is still broken, but it looks a little bit cleaner. But yeah.
Looking pretty good, Blackhorn.
Oh, and the watches. I still have the watch.
Display.
Yeah. And yep, pinky ring
Oh.
and on the same hand, middle finger ring.
Absolutely drenched.
What?
Drenched?
Does that mean that you
Popcorn.
popcorn? Honestly, mostly because Sam said I need to rethink everything. I'm gonna go with Grayson this time.
Okay.
Honestly, I
Okay.
didn't have to rethink that much.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, still picking.
Well,
my
too
favorite.
bad. I'm going next.
I push you out of the way. Karlov, come out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I push you back in to sit down.
Yeah, we
Get
sit you down, give you a massage. They give you
What?
a shoulder massage.
Floor's yours.
I come out with almost all of my old clothes are gone. They were all ratty, disgusting, torn up.
You're naked.
Ready?
So new white button-up dress shirt, but completely unbuttoned and kept fairly apart, and the sleeves I rolled up past the elbow. The overcoat I was wearing doesn't have the sleeves anymore, so the undershirt goes out, and it is also opened. So you can see my arms and a lot of my stomach and front showing my tattoos off very predominantly. This gets the coat is still a long overcoat that goes down to the mid thigh. But it's pushed together at the middle under my belly with a nice, just on the thicker side, belt, just leather belt, and with a baggy, I don't know the exact terminology for it, baggy fucking fancy pants like that dude's wearing in the picture, and nice leather boots. I want my hat of vermin to have been touched up a little bit and made look really nice on top, and I want the parts of my back fur and my back and head fur that are still visible between the coat and my hat to be all braided, not necessarily braided, sorry, but have a variety of knickknacks and stuff on them, dice, little bones, stuff like that, as well as piercings on my hold on, let me look at Norvine concept art. Do I have ears?
You do, and also you can't find Norvine concept art. There's one image.
I know. But I also want to have these knickknacks on my ears and stuff, through piercings.
How about some patty wax?
Patty wax?
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Just knickknacks, no patty wax.
Yeah, we're knickknacks and patty wax all up
Okay.
in the fur and ears. And
Yeah,
of course
about
my
that,
my weapons displayed very predominantly from the belt. Do I want to do I put them over my belt and at full sight in all times? I think that'd be awesome. I want to do that.
By the way, the
If
if you know from Resident Evil 8, Heisenberg's hat, that's what the hat of vermin looks like.
Okay. I was
From what game?
Resident Evil 8,
Village.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, let me just look that up real quick. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it looked like.
Isn't that the map?
He's
Let
the
me
guy with
see.
the fucking.
You know
Gojo
what?
glasses.
I love that. Yeah, I fuck with that. That's exactly what I want. That's great.
I wonder who we're gonna get to popcorn to next.
Wow, I wonder.
It's Noah.
Ren, what are you wearing?
Definitely something
Guess
I can
what?
see great.
It's
Thinking drip
Belostrova.
he would show up. He would. He'd make a
would.
great
Oh
ninja.
my god.
Bro would fly in like Magneto.
Did I hear there's a party going on?
Drop a goddamn stadium on everybody.
Fear Magneto!
For mutant kind.
For mutant kind.
God, we suck. To summarize, I'm thinking Drip, Buru, Cleric, Lee Sin. Because I know the
Like
disguise is
Acolyte
pointless.
Lee Sin.
What is that? I need to look at that.
They might have changed the name with the fucking VBG.
Yeah, kinda. I kind of like that hood thing. Yeah, honestly, fuck it. Let's go with the hood. The main point that I'm going for is that I am super fucking colorful, with like boo-boo colors, like a lot of red and green and gold. Probably like two different like color palettes on each side of my body that like overlap in the middle. Because I'm picturing like two different pieces of fabric. Because I want to be able to just like easily pop this off to get into a fight. I like the Acolyte Lee Sin hood, and then beneath that, I basically have probably some like silk bandana kind of thing that, you know, has like some more Buru imagery that I've tied around my eyes. It's not actually heavy enough to fully obscure anything. It's just kind of giving the appearance that I might be blind, might kind of like mask some of my face, but I'm still going to admit that I am Kalov. I'm not hiding who I am. It's just, this is what I want to look like.
I gotcha.
And like beneath this sort of clasp between these two different fabrics, I want to have the idol like in display. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone's dripped out,
Think so.
Respectfully.
and I think the only
We're all
thing left to do. Yep.
I don't know if it's that important.
What?
It was just to clarify, just because I realized like it's gonna be kind of weird to carry in like my weapons on me.
The anchor.
Yeah, so like I don't know about that, but like the gauntlets.
You can make them.
I had it. Those like leather gloves I had. I would try and make them big enough that I could like wear them over, so like they conceal like the gauntlets. I don't know if
Those are
that's
gonna have to be
possible.
really bulky.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You can
Yeah.
take off the gauntlets and like hang them at your waist.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You think they're convincing enough to pass as jewelry?
The thing is, they're
Technically.
essentially brass knuckles.
I thought
Yeah,
they were
he's a
gauntlets.
mob boss.
Brass knuckles aren't jewelry.
I thought they were, yeah.
But don't they have like the breast?
Yeah, I thought it
down
was
the-
like the
down the arm?
bracer, and I gotta.
Yeah, but like they really look like boxing gloves. They look like metal boxing gloves.
It fits the aesthetic.
This
You
is
can
not
try
how
it.
I pictured them. I don't think I ever pictured them as a
You're saying they
metal
look like
boxing
golden,
glove.
like golden boxing gloves?
They're essentially so like there's a gold
Plate,
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 here,
plate,
gold
plate.
plate here, gold plate
Sure.
here, gold plate here, gold plate on your under forearm, connected
Okay.
by like string and strands for like tension and to allow like flexion to happen.
I mean, that seems pretty drippy. It's a lot
and
of
then
gold.
like ribbons and wrappings to make it more comfortable. It is
Just
drip.
saying.
And it has the
there.
Shreeman glass,
Yeah,
the green,
streaming glass on the knuckles.
Oh.
looking like
Exotic.
emeralds or some shit.
I'm just saying.
No, fuck the gloves. I'm a stride in wearing them bitches.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Ah,
Say.
Take them off. Make me. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
shatter on this man's jaw.
Yeah.
Shatter on this man's pelvis.
Concentrate.
No more penis.
All right.
Yeah, I'm wearing those
Uh-huh.
under my
Are
suit jacket
we
now.
satisfied?
No, never.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think this is a good point to leave off.
No.
Okay.
I want 3 more hours.
Cool.
Oh, I'm just gonna go like do the little thing. Is the thing gonna be a big thing? Oh,
Gala's
Huh.
gonna be big.
you were making it sound like it wasn't going to be a big thing.
For Gala.
No, the fucking coronation.
Oh, it wasn't going to be, but,
So we just
but
don't
I
do it.
kind of want it to be. I'm
That's fair.
kind of waiting a little bit on it so I can do it a little more justice.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's like a end of day thing.
Yeah. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave things off. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Goodbye.